Alright. Poison Tight, official remix. What's up, worms? Are you ready? Get set for the coolest bad boy broadcasting on your internet's irreverent one, but always stay relevant. Check your perspective, or she'll tell you to get back. Set it into the digiverse, you'll be a has-been. Level up, rookie, or you'll never be a champion. The team's strong, drip, flex, vital bracelet on. You're doomed if she ever hears you speak, it'll be on. Up against Canada, you better bring your A game, or you'll get cut to pieces like a flash animation. Brain prime content, you get hit from all angles. Like the crew, make it rain when they drop the bingle bangles. Let's go.
Everybody tune in, it's a toxic cure stream. Everybody shut your mouth, it's a toxic cure stream.
Yep.
All them bad opinions on the toxic cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of rage and feral YC scream.
Come on. Going live on stream, I should probably mention this food criminal will need an intervention. Skinny or chicken nuggies, people freak out with tears spilled. Then you wash it all down with the big glass of cheese. Come to every stream to see the one true gamer. Nothing more lame than wannabe Pokemon tamers. While all the claims to date have been represented loosely. Sit you here, watch and subscribe to Spooky Sushi out.
Everybody tune in, it's a toxic cure stream. Everybody shut your mouth, it's a toxic cure stream.
Yeah.
All them bad opinions on the toxic cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of rage and feral YC scream. Everyone tuning in, it's a toxic cure stream.
Worms up.
Complain, it's a toxic cure stream. All them bad opinions on the toxic cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of
What?
rage and feral
What?
YC scream.
I feel it's a very unpopular but very easy
Was he
catch.
like a verbal assassin? I cannot
Lizards
read that name, and you
aren't-
know ain't
I mean, yeah, they're
asking.
easy, but I wouldn't say that they're very easy.
You're our host.
Well, they're
There's
not
a
very.
lot-
They're not very easy, but like.
Flashes on your screen, so you better
They're an
not win.
underappreciated pet genre. I agree.
Yeah. I think more people should own lizards.
I agree.
I think more people need to open up their heart to like lizard ones, you know. Anyway, are you ready to start stream?
Yeah, I'm surprised that are we live? I don't even know because no one's actually commenting on or talking about lizards.
Well, yeah, because like nobody even listens. Like, let's be honest. Like we're muted. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're muted.
Are we?
We're muted. It's fine. Don't worry. No, it's fine. It's
No,
fine.
there's Healy
It's
saying we're muted. We're fine.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
yeah,
we're not.
yeah. Anyway.
Okay, I love that art. I love that art so much. Oh, that's so real.
It's the first time I've drawn Kurumasume's warm-ups, and I was like, who says the most unhinged shit? And I'm like, boom, Dr. Liam. And that's why I was like, who do you think would put up the least with Dr. Liam's shit? And you said Ryura. So I said, all right.
Yeah, and Fish just said something about lizards. Also, it was just like, lol, what?
So
Riro, would you deal with Liam's bullshit?
you guys know that meme, right? You guys know this meme, right? That's what I tried to incorporate here. It's just that's the vibe I was going for. Bop 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 bop. That's
well
what I
done.
was. That's what I was going with. And so while I was drawing, I drew Liam first, and then I was like, Matt, who do you think would like be the most confused by the shit Liam says? And Matt said
I
Ryura.
was just saying, other than me, like,
Matt said Ryura, so here we are. And so yeah. Look, you guys,
Yeah.
I'm drawing Kurumasume's. I may not be done all of them. But yeah, anyway, let's do roll call and then we'll get into the stream today. Okay, is everybody ready?
yeah.
Also, thank you for resubscribing, Kakashi. You started a hype train all by yourself. Good job, buddy. Anyway, ahem.
Good buddy.
Hello, Donnie. Hello, Jesus. Hello, Hog Hunter. Hello, Ace. Hello, Pinky. Hello, No Cookie. Hello, Rio Elf. Hello, Soren. Hello, Nugget. Hello, Fish with Knife. Hello, Ballistic Beast. Hello, Flip. Hello, Hulk Hogan. Hello, all those are redeemed. I'm not saying hi to you if you just redeemed. Hello, Rira. No, I said Rira. Get fucked, Rira. Hello, Helic. Hello, no, I said Cookie. Get fucked, Cookie. Hello, Nocturnal. Hello, Phoenix Wolf. Hello, maybe I said Aquatic Wolf. I don't remember. Hello, Dinoraria. Hello, Kakashi. Hello, Ace. And, hello, Lurkers. Cookie, I already gave you your hello. You're gonna fuck you. Anyway, very special announcement before we get too far into anything. Don't you jingle keys at me. I have tinnitus today. Before we get too far into anything, Jesus. How many streams have you been to now, Jesus? Trans Jesus. They, thems.
Yeah, transgender Jesus specifically.
We need a nickname for you, Trans Jesus. You just want me to call you Trans Jesus, or do you just want Jesus? Anyway, and this is something else I was thinking. Rosenko, Rosenko, Trans Jesus. You guys don't have worms.
They don't. Also, are you mispronouncing Roseneko on purpose?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay.
I've always
as long
done
as
that.
you-
I've always done that
okay.
since they first when they first followed. I said Rosenko, and then somebody was like, "Wazzy,
stopped
you
and actually
can't
read it?
read." Yeah, and then somebody was like, "Wazzy, you can't read. It says Roseneko," and I said, "Not anymore." And that's how we got
I mean,
here.
you know what? That's legit. That
Can
is
you remember the
legit to me.
tallest man you've ever seen?
Anyway,
Also-
Rosenko and Transgender Jesus, you guys do not have a worm. So what I need from you now is a color for your worm and maybe a prop or an idea to go along with your little crew worm.
Yeah.
If not, it'll be just up to me, and you guys don't want that because I
And
make bad choices.
within reasonable degrees of complexity as well.
Yeah. Don't be like, I want a multicolored umbrella coming out of my ass, because you're not going to get that.
Don't be like, I want the coloring and the shape of an Ale Strike Gundam.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is, so yeah.
Exactly.
Anyway, how are the rest of you? Hi, everybody. Hi,
Yeah.
crew. Now that we're into this, now we're in the thick of things. How are you? What the fuck are you up to? All my 12 dudes are here. All my 12 beautiful doobadoobs are here.
Yeah.
Let's do things.
I'd love to read chat.
I'd love for you to read chat. I'd love to do art requests, but I don't have art requests open on my stupid stream right now.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
It is a
Kakashi
me
was saying
problem.
about your
It's a huge me
Kakashi was-
problem.
Kakashi was saying about your warm-up art. That's the face I imagine you make when I tell you about the new Squishmallow I bought, or when I tell you about Funko Pops.
Yeah, that's kind of it. There goes your
Man, our
one
timing-
little hype train, Kakashi.
Yeah, your little one-man train. Also, our timing of interrupting each other was perfect there. I don't know if you're doing that on purpose or not, but
I
man,
have tinnitus today. You cannot yell at me. I
have
don't
to yell
know
at you,
where my
otherwise you
things
can't hear
are.
me. You can't hear me if I don't yell.
I've lost all of my viewer rewards. I don't know where they are. There, I found them.
You lost. I'm looking at them right now.
I lost them on my screen. Okay, I had to find them.
Turtle says, I like Matt's bowling alley carpentry. Fun fact, it's Porygons.
Fun fact also, Matt tried to homo says what me today.
Did not.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. I was there. I was minding my own business, and Matt said something, and then ba 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 and I was like, I'm not going to respond to this question because the question was probably homo says what, and then I would have said
Except
what,
it wasn't.
and then he was going to go, ha ha! I said homo says what, and then you said what, and he would have rubbed it in my face.
I would never do that.
So he tried to do that to me. Yeah, see, Flareon, exactly. He tried to do that to me.
Yeah. Flareon saying homo says WHAT. And Quattro said, but you are homo. That's it. That was my point.
I know, but I would have looked
Wazzy's
like
already
a fool.
bi. Saying homo says what to Wazzy wouldn't make fucking sense. It wouldn't. It would make nonsense. Also, Ace said, I'm Gome. Like Gomez, but without the Z. Wazzy, are you there?
I am here. I'm reading. I'm trying to figure
What are
out
you reading?
I'm trying to figure out which art request I want to do. Fuck! Get off my dick.
I
There's so
suggest
many
doing
good
Hulk Hogan
ones.
the Furries.
Shut the fuck up. God, there's so many. There's good
Quattro going,
ones.
oh god, you guys are so Canadian, you pronounce it Zed. Yeah, correctly.
Yeah, Zed. That one's a weird one. I'm not gonna pick that.
And Ryu Elf saying, didn't Wuzzy have homophobia eyes? No, heterochromia eyes.
It's kind of the same thing. All right, carrying on.
Yeah. Viking in the background going, Z. Donnie saying the correct pronunciation is Zet. Donnie, your words are too long.
Yeah, Donnie, you need to chill it on the amount of letters you're throwing into words out here, buddy. You guys really gotta tone it down. Anyway.
Yeah, like, I'm just gonna find a good English to German example.
Schadenfreude is the only German word I know. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay, no, that's actually a really great one. I was trying to find a crazy long one, but you know what German is for crosswalk?
What is German for crosswalk?
Zebrastreifen.
Zebra striping.
I fucking love it.
Zebra striping. Oh man.
Remember when you're going across the street to use the Zebrastreifen? Because it's the stripes of a zebra. I love it.
Oh, that's so funny.
Like,
That's so
I'm not even
fucking
mad.
funny. That's so fucking funny. What the fuck, Germany?
And of course, the classic of butterfly. German is Schmetterling.
Schmetterling? Are you
Schmetterling.
Schmetterling in my
Schmetterling.
business?
Der Schmetterling. Pinky is sitting in the hospital with her mom for the night, saying, "Wish me luck sleeping and her luck for nothing bad happening." Me too, dude. Me too.
That's fucked up.
That's rough,
what a
buddy.
fucked up place for you to be. What a weird place to be.
Well, what a rough place to be. Quattro also saying, obviously it's Zeta. God damn it. You and your Gundams. Also, Lycanthrope is here saying, howdy, I just noticed my Crew Musume got posted. Thanks so much for it, Wazzy. I'm so sorry I haven't been on stream often. Thank you so much for this again.
I'm working on them. I'm getting there. One day I will have all the Crew Musumes done. That day won't be today, but one day.
Yeah. Also, Donnie, I was not saying Schmetterling was worse than Butterfly. I'm just saying that Schmetterling is very quaint.
I'm
I like
saying it's
Schmetterling.
worst. I'm saying it's worser. Schmettering
well,
in
I
my
think-
ass. There's a schmettering
There's a
in my
Schmetterling in my
ass.
A Schmetterling in mine ass.
Oh fuck.
In mine arse.
Other
Also,
languages are so silly.
Also, Kakashi Lover saying, so did you guys hear that Jacksepticeye is going to be making a Bloodborne movie? I heard that he's co-publishing it with Sony Motion Pictures.
Is this true? I feel like Kakashi's
This
telling
is true.
lies.
Actual news. I heard about this.
This
This is the
feels
second
like
time
a
I've heard
Kakashi
about it.
lie.
Nope, this is the second time I've heard about it. And I found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different articles
Remember the
about it.
tallest man you've
Yeah,
ever seen?
but what's our source on this? Fucking Kakashi? Are we gonna trust Kakashi on anything?
Wazzy, no. My source is BBC.
Okay, fine, I guess.
Yeah, it's Bloodborne is being made into a rated R animated film co-produced by Jacksepticeye.
What is it gonna be? What the fuck could it be about? Watch how many brutal ways this guy could die as he gets stuck in the first level? Because that's been my experience.
Wazzy, that's because you're bad at video games.
I'm not bad at video games. I invented every video game ever. I just came back to the past after
Well, you think
inventing
you'd be good at them if you invented them.
That's because I used all my powers. I lost all my video game powers in the time travel.
Yeah, it's also it's simple fact, and yes, also Bloodborne does have a story as a side note. Just because you didn't see it because you're bad at Bloodborne doesn't mean that it doesn't exist.
I feel like there's wait, which one's Bloodborne? Because there's so many.
Bloodborne is like
Which
the gothic one
That
on
the
the
goth
plate
one?
that was only on the PlayStation and has never had a remake or remaster. It's the one that has like the sword that you can like flip out into a bigger sword.
Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I've played Bloodborne and I've never seen that.
Yeah, because you forgot about that. Also, hello, I'm Pee Poo Poo. Congratulations on taking a shit
What
today.
is
You're
happening
regular.
lately?
Oh,
Crew, who is doing this? Why are you guys making alts with the most insane names I've heard?
well, see, calling other people alts is kind of demeaning to them. They could actually be people.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. You really think pee pee poo poo is not Soren?
First off, it's I'm Pee Poo Poo.
Oh, my apologies.
Secondly, no, I think it's someone brand new.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna treat them like they're brand new until they start acting fucking shifty. They haven't acted shifty,
Sus.
they've acted shitty
Fucking-
because they've been shitting.
Sus. No, they're not shitting. They're pooping. There is a difference
No,
between
well,
shitting.
no, they said they took a
They're-
shit. Oh, they took 5 shits apparently.
Okay, you need to lower
Also-
your amount of fiber for A. 5 shits in a day is too many.
Yeah. Also, Kakashi's asking, am I going to get an apology for you telling me I was lying to you? No? Okay.
No, you're never gonna get an apology, because you will lie to me again. You will look me in both my eyes and lie to me again. I know you will.
I mean, theoretically. And Kat's even saying, I'm still waiting for my apology. Join the club.
Kat, you will never get an apology ever, and I can't even remember what I was supposed to apologize to you for anyway.
Okay, I found another alt. Dobby Evil Table Summoner said, I can't believe this random streamer I just found would call me an alt account.
Dobby, what the fuck? Donnie, get back to your regular account.
I've timed out their alt.
We will destroy the
know what?
evil from within.
But everyone's like, Dobby's back. And Ace is like, damn it, Matt, you beat me to it. Yeah, I know. I just 10-minute timed out Dobby Evil Table Summoner.
Were my mods just on a fucking battle to see who could time out Dobby the quickest?
Yeah, we were all clamoring and like slap fighting over the sniper rifle. I just happened to get to it first. I got a perfect headshot.
I'm gonna be honest with you, crew. All of you are the one guard who tells lies and the one guard who tells truth, except all of you are telling lies all the time.
Actually, that was a question from Liam before, which was, who's less trustworthy, myself or Kakashi? I would say Liam.
It really depends on the situation.
It doesn't matter. No, doesn't matter what situation it is.
Nope.
Kakashi's more trustworthy than Liam.
No,
200%
no,
of the
no,
time.
no. Because if Liam came up to me and Liam was like, "This food is good," I would trust Liam over Kakashi.
No, not even. Liam's had terrible food takes too.
I don't think Liam's had any terrible food takes.
Knock,
I,
knock,
He's
when
had-
it comes
he's
to
had
the
at least
matters, when it comes to the matter of my, of my tummy, I trust Liam more than I trust Kakashi. Also, welcome to the crew, perfectly pregnant Cell 69. I swear to God, you guys, I'm trying to live my life out here. I am
Yeah,
a
they're saying that they're
professional.
perfect.
I'm a fucking professional. I'm a professional guy out here. I don't know why this keeps happening to me. Why I gotta look you guys in the face and say pee pee poo poo Cell is pregnant again. I don't know. I don't know why we're putting pregnancy on Cell. We all know Cell would be a very imperfect mother. I'm just saying.
That's true. Imperfect parent. Let's be real. They're
Yeah, and like
Um,
who would even be the dad on that? Like who would impregnate Cell?
Also, Cell.
Yeah, but then that baby's also not going to be perfect.
Cell had babies live on Dragon Ball Z.
No, he did. No, they didn't.
Yep, Cell had Cell Juniors.
No, Cell didn't. Those were those little things that exploded in the first episode that killed Krillin all those times.
No, you're thinking of Cybermen. Cell Junior is an asexually produced offspring of Cell through cellular mitosis.
That's not right.
Nope,
That's
that's
not the
that is
lore.
canon, real thing. He fired Cell Juniors out of his pussy. Quattro is correct, and I hate that. I hate that I had to say
Then
that.
what
and
the
say that he's
fuck? Then what the
technically correct.
fuck's the Cyberman?
That's a little plant man that Vegeta and Nappa had literally like 200 episodes before that.
Yeah, and did they not give birth to those?
No, they planted them like plants.
This is stupid.
You don't.
This is
you don't
stupid.
birth a flower when you put the seed in the soil.
Then what else are you doing? Germinating it? I don't trust that guy.
You're cultivating it.
Germinating it. That's where that guy got his name. He was grown in a lab to be the world's greatest freak show.
No? Also, Liam's trying to say, I swear this isn't my alt. It's definitely his alt.
It's his old.
I'm going to time it out. I'm timing it out.
There you go. Never ask me for anything else again, Soren.
The
Never
count was created
ask
3
me.
minutes ago. It's absolutely an alt.
This one's for Soren. Never ask me for anything else. Oh, wait, I forgot to add the most important part so that you know what character it is.
People asking, is this Alistair from the Demon Anime Show? And said, no, it's Alaworm from Wasbin Hotel. Was it being corrected? No, you're wrong. Yeah, that's about right.
There you go. Now it's lore accurate. There you go.
That's true.
Never ask me for Alistair Hasbin Hotel as a crew worm ever again.
You what? Fair.
Anyway, crew, how are you? What are you doing? What are you doing this fine Tuesday evening?
Like Kakashi said, actually, he doesn't swear. He's only sworn canonically once in the show. Yeah, everyone else swears.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never hased my hotel.
I've never been to hotel?
I've never been hasing hotel. Okay, I've been fine. I think I've been fine. I think I've been normal and fine about it.
You have Helva the boss at least twice.
Can you
though.
remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
But only twice. And then you
Three
ended up
times.
not liking it.
Technically 3 times.
Technically 3 times. You're correct.
Technically,
I
when we
apologize.
want to get into it, it's 3 times.
Yeah, but you have Helva at least 3 bosses.
Yeah, and they weren't great. They weren't.
Yeah, honestly, I do not find Vivzy Pop's animation to be interesting, their character design to be interesting, or their story writing to be good. So I'm just good with not watching anything that they make.
I will
To say
stretch
nothing of their
hydrate
other
snack.
controversies. Yeah, I actually just hydrated, so I will stretch.
Okay.
Totodle's like, oh dang, I missed the Vivzy Pop rant.
I
It wasn't a
don't.
rant. It was,
I don't hate animation, as you guys know. I don't. I'm just. I don't enjoy edginess for the sake of edgy. If that makes sense. I'm okay with being an edgy little guy, but you guys have to understand, I grew up.
fucker.
I grew up in the point in time in my life where, guys, stop making alts. I grew up in the point in time of my life when everybody I knew wanted to get down bad with Sephiroth. And everybody's like, oh man, Sephiroth, he's so edgy and cool. I'm like, I grew up in Organization 13, okay? There's no reason to be edgy for the point of being edgy. Okay? I'm trying to live my life out. I'm a grown woman now. I'm a grown woman. I'm trying to live my life. Anyway. That's my statement.
yeah. Yeah, them also saying it was like Matt pissed off half the internet by saying that. It's like, okay. Totodile saying, I like the original concept of Has-Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss. It gave like Grim Adventures to Billy Mandy vibes and made me intrigued. That's not something you see much of nowadays in cartoons. Yeah, good concept, very poor execution. Dr. Liam, unbelievably with a good take of saying Vivzy Pop has potential to tell a good story, but doesn't.
Yeah, like it's one of those things. I don't know if you guys have ever heard my rant about the fucking Nosferatu movie that came out in 2025. I don't know if you guys ever heard my fucking rant about that, or 2024. I don't even know what year it came out anymore.
I don't think it matters. It sucks.
It doesn't matter. There was a good movie somewhere in there, maybe. But whoever was in charge of it fucked it the fuck up. Okay? There was maybe a good movie in there, but whoever was pulling the reins on that bitch fucked it up. And that, man, sometimes you need an editor sometimes you need a person to tell you you're a fucking idiot.
You need a no man.
Yeah, sometimes you need a no man. You need a no man sometimes.
Yeah, creatives occasionally just need someone who will tell them, no, this is a bad idea. Like, even Totodile saying, yeah, Hell of a Boss's plot went from Newgrounds-esque pilot where assassins go kill living sinners to, and now these two dudes are fucking, and it completely lost me.
No.
See, I never watched. I watched a little bit of Hell of a Boss, like over Wazzy's shoulder kind of thing, and like, yeah, I thought that the plot was actually kind of neat, but apparently it just got worse.
It's just one of those things where it's like, man, there's something good in there, maybe. Just sometimes, you ever like be making a soup, and then you're like, you put a lot of ingredients into the soup, and then you put in too much into the soup, and then you're like, this isn't good. But then somebody who knows how to cook comes up and is like, oh, you just need to add like these 3 ingredients, and this will make your soup edible. That sometimes that's things.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's things. Sometimes you need a guy who knows how soup works. Sometimes you need a soup guy.
Yeah, so you need someone who's willing to course correct you.
Yeah. You need a guy with an in-depth knowledge of soup, willing to look at your shit-ass soup and go, this soup sucks ass, bro. What did you put in this? You put yams?
Unfuck your soup.
You put uncooked yams and pasta in this soup? What the fuck are you doing? God!
Yeah, you need someone to unfuck your soup.
Also, Hulk Hogan, you fucked up spelling highlight my message.
In every way that they possibly could. Ace said, sometimes I need Pwoops. I would say that, but Pwoops also likes like one kind of soup.
Yeah, Pwoops is really good at 2 kinds of soups. I love Pwoops, and Pwoops loves soup. But man, Pwoops is only really good at 2 kinds of soups.
Wazzy, I'm going to be as nice as I possibly can when I say this, and please do not... Pwoops, if you're listening, please not take offense to this. Pwoops' soups are their autism chow.
Marker that to send to them later. They would agree with you.
They
would agree with you. They would agree with you. However...
Okay. However, the call out is
It's not
direct.
the worst. Honestly, for all the autism chows, it's not the worst autism chow. They get vegetables in there. Like, I'm not...
Yeah, that's true. They actually have vegetables in there. They have a reasonable amount of protein.
Yeah,
like...
they don't put celery in because they don't like celery, but...
Yeah, so it's a little
I want the celery.
For me, if celery and soup, it has to be, like, really fucking cooked. Sour Lad, you're technically correct in saying mac and cheese is a soup. Technically correct.
It is a soup. You just gotta soupify it.
Also, the fact that Dr. Liam has correct takes on Vivzy Pop, I'm just like, this is unexpected. I'm used to him talking about arson and peeling eyelids or whatever the fuck. But him saying it's just like, yeah. Him saying, like, a majority of ideas from Vivzy Pop can work, but it falls flat fast. Like, how do I take this abuse victim seriously when everyone swears so much it becomes unserious?
And, like, don't get me wrong. I love swearing. I'll swear all the time for any reason. I'll look a child in the face and go, fuck you, Billy. Like, I swear sometimes. Sometimes you don't have the vocabulary you need. Sometimes you're uneducated. And you need to swear to get your fucking point across, okay? Sometimes... Why would you put me on Swear Time or Ace banned? Matt, you're a master mod. Ban him. Sometimes the F word is a great adjective. You need that adjective in there to get the point across, right? But it's not every word. Even if you hear me floor rant, every word is not a swear. I have a point to my things, and I understand the articulation, but again, I grew up with stupid freaking, everybody made the most tragic backstory Kingdom Hearts Organization 13 OC you've ever seen in your entire life. Just go to
Yeah.
DeviantArt and look up Organization 13 OC and read some of the tragic butt backstories.
Yeah.
I spat all over my fudging tablet.
Yeah. And Brandlag here saying, the way Hasbin uses swearing, it doesn't sound right. It breaks the flow of dialogue. Yeah, it's exactly that. Like, they use swearing like it's... They replaced with, like, commas and periods with swears, it feels
Or
like.
ums. It's like when you can't think and you just go, if you, imagine if
instead they're
instead of
going-
saying,
Yeah, imagine if I was just here trying to say things and I was trying to use the word like in between things, and I go instead of going, I'm gonna go fuck. It's like it's just replaced with fuck or shit or ass. Like it's boring.
there's a art to swearing. There, like as no well-known swearer Wazzy B Toxicure once said, there's an art to swearing. There's an art to know when you need that adjective in there to get your point across. To get your oh, you don't want to know my Kingdom Hearts tragic backstory. Her name was God.
Honestly,
I can't
that's an
remember.
art request.
Oh, that is an art request. Okay, don't worry. I'll get
You just
there.
pulled a froggy. I'm gonna
did.
tell Froggy you just pulled a froggy. Oh my
Hey,
god. Oh
hey,
my god.
at
Froggy's
least
gonna
I'm
feel
reading-
so vindicated.
At least I'm reading chat.
I mean, you're right. But
I'll draw her for you. She was great. She was great.
I think I vaguely remember her as well.
I remember her.
everyone
I
just thought he
remember
was
her
pulling a
vividly, and I
froggy.
remember her power was glue, like adhesives, and her weapon was stamps. Anyway. I'm not even kidding you. I'm not. I wish I was kidding you guys. I'm not. Anyway, sorry, carry on. I'm getting too distracted, and I gotta draw several crew in a classroom.
Yeah, Ace said I'm gonna clip that later. Don't worry, I also added a stream marker just in case. Phoenix was saying Wazzy's a Dave Cat kid. Wazzy doesn't even know what that means. How dare you say that to her?
Ooh, keys.
Yeah. Who was he distracted, you say? Fucking, like if they're also saying, I'd take Hasbin giving us a PSA style monologue at the end of an episode because I think it would have been better conveying a theme than whatever's happening now. Honestly, I don't think there is a theme to that show.
Hasbin Hotel says, don't do drugs. Remember when like Sailor Moon and Sonic used to come out at the end of their episodes and be like, here's the
Yeah,
message.
Sonic says.
Yeah. I feel maybe Hasbin Hotel would benefit from doing that.
If your uncle wants to touch you somewhere you don't want to be touched, that's no good. Wazzy,
Somebody-
you think I'm making a little joke? That was an actual one of the PSAs.
Wait, really?
Yeah, there was a if you're being sexually assaulted by a family member, that's no good. And it was Sonic, voiced by Jaleel White, Steve Urkel, who said that.
He literally came out and said, if your uncle's touching you in a no-no place, that's no
Not in
good.
those exact words, but he definitely did a. Let
Crew,
me find. I can't believe I have to.
find me this clip. Crew, you have homework today. Find me this clip.
I found it.
Fine. Okay.
I
Well,
found it.
never mind. You don't have
You know what I
homework.
had to do? I had to Google Sonic says sexual harassment.
Oh man, post it in the Discord, Matt. Also, mods, can you watch the Discord for me? Somebody came in and said exclamation Discord, and
Do you
then
remember the tallest man you've
didn't
ever
say
seen?
anything else, and that was their first chat, and that always makes me think scam artist kind of thing.
Yeah, honestly,
just-
you're absolutely
Just
right.
keep an eye on that for me, thanks.
Yeah, well, keep eyes and ears out on there. If anyone sees anything, I'm gonna throw the Sonic says sexual harassment is no good into the video share.
Thank you.
That's the actual name of those video as well. Sonic says sexual harassment is no good.
That's a high Valiant.
Yeah.
How are you?
Ace saying I'm on it. I'll keep an eye on after on the fastest mod on the Wished West.
God, I wish crew could write. Everybody's always like, Wazzy, you can't read, but you guys can't write.
You guys can't fucking type.
So, like, honestly, who could blame me?
Yeah. Also, Cat said a fucking rated. I forgot about that. Sonic says, "Don't be weird about feet. That's no good." Fuck. Why is Twitch so frustrating? I don't know, Slime Neko. I don't know why at all.
Oh,
Fastest mod
Neko,
in
did
the
you
West.
just or Roseco? Did you just have to switch to your
Oh.
to your other account? Because if so, I asked you a question and then you never responded, and I thought you abandoned me. And I was like, that's fair.
R&R. Valiant said, good, I'm failing. Good, I'm failing at stuff. Evil and intimidating horse saying moo.
Hey, evil and intimidating horse, welcome back, buddy.
You didn't find a happy lesbian couple to go after?
Yeah, I asked
I'm sorry
them
to
to do
say,
that.
Wazzy and I are straight passing. We are not a
We
not a
are
happy
straight
lesbian
passing.
couple.
Isn't that fun?
We're straight passing. Passing being the key word here.
Yeah, we're barely, but we're doing it.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna be honest. You give off a lot of vibes that would make people go, And somebody one time came in, looked me in both my eyeballs, and said, "You like girls, don't you?" And I had only talked for 4 minutes.
I mean, to be
Do you
fair,
remember the tallest man you've
And
ever
I think
seen?
that's very rude.
yeah. Evil intimidating horse is saying absolute hetero slop. I need my Yuri and Yowie. Like
I know,
they're calling
right?
us hetero slop streamers. I'm hetero slop. Ozzy's bi slop.
Yeah, bi slop. It's different. I am like our king. I am like Fire Lord Zuko, a bisexual Fire Lord. Bisexual Fire Lord Zuko.
100% true.
Real facts.
Wormark said, Matt, do you like your Bodon Honkuros that I gave you? I am pro Don Honkuros all the time.
Yeah, everybody loves Bodon Honkuros.
Yeah, boobs are great.
That would be stupid if you didn't like Bodon Honkuros. I don't care what gender affiliation or sexuality you have. Bodon Honkuros are great for everybody.
Lycanthrope said, wait, Matt is straight? I thought he was also bisexual.
We were
I mean-
all born with the urge to put titters in our mouths, okay?
Also, just boobs great. Also, no, I am straight.
For now.
I like women.
For now.
Evil horse saying I wasn't.
As a baby, you
Qu-
were, but then you grew out of it. It's fine. Unless you actually are a horse. If you actually are a real life horse, how do you type with hooves?
Yeah, hort. Fish said, I'm more of an ass man. You know what? That's fair. I understand that. Also, hello, gluttonous himbo cow.
Oh, hey, Himbo.
Hello, himbo. Lycanthrope saying, oh, wow, congratulations on heterosexuality. Considering the people I associate with, I am actually token straight. Like,
Yeah, you actually kind of are.
yeah, I'm very much the token
You actually
straight.
are kind of like we don't know another fully straight person.
Yeah, it's not really around there.
But
And
even
Ace saying, I'm more of
then,
an ass
even
man.
then, you know, you're
Who
on the
put this po-
line. You're on thin ice.
Oh no, this poll is so wrong. I don't know
What's
who
the
put this
poll?
poll up. Pick one, the others are gone forever. The choices are big honkers, big dump truck, or big thighs.
Can't we just pick all of them?
Well, we can't. You have to pick one, and the other two just don't exist anymore. That I refuse to vote. The only way to win this game is not to play. Fuck this poll. I refuse to vote. All three are good.
Who? Hello, a lot of you are menaces.
Menaches.
Menaches.
Wait, keep the vote equal so none have to go. Yeah, tie
Yeah,
the vote.
yeah, tie
Everyone,
the vote.
Tie the vote. Tie the vote. Tie the vote.
Who do I think would be the most menace out of everybody here? Technically, all of them.
Everyone tie. We need one more vote on dump truck, one more vote on thighs, and then no one fucking touch it. Okay, one more on dump truck, then no one touch it. Come on, crew.
God, I can't
Tie the
put this
vote.
one.
Tie the vote and then stop. Stop the vote. No one vote anymore. We're tied.
End the vote! End the vote! Close
End
the
the vote.
polls!
End the
Close
poll.
the
End the poll.
polls!
End the poll. Who the fuck voted thighs and put it up? We need 2 more votes. Okay, we need 1 more vote. We need 1 more vote on honkers. No, who voted dump truck? I'll kill you. Okay, 1 more on thighs. There. Leave it alone. It's in perfect balance as all
Okay,
things should be.
okay.
Don't make me go Thanos on your ass. I will kill half of you.
Once upon a time, the 4 nations lived in harmony. Big honkers, big dump truck, big thighs. What's
The
another
fourth
one?
nation is Big Schlong, I guess.
Big Schlong. Everything was fine until the big dump truck attacked.
Okay, we need one more vote on Big Dump Truck. Come on. We can get this perfectly balanced.
Everyone thought the big honkers were gone until they found the new big honkers. Only the Avatar, only the thickest bitch, master of all. Oh, Feet Nation, that's a good one, Ryu Elf.
Yeah. Hulk Hogan saying, where's the option of Biggie Smalls? No Biggie Smalls.
You know what, Ryu Elf, for that, I'm gonna let you be the one spitting the spitball. For your contributions today, I'll allow you to be the spitball worm.
Y'all are very silly.
To the Feet Nation attack. Only the Avatar, the master of all.
Yeah, Thighs is currently winning. You've all disappointed me. Yeah, Himbo saying I love this community. You're all disappointed me. We wanted to keep the vote equal. We want to keep them all.
Then me and my brother found the new thick bitch. Encased in
big
ice.
Thighs win.
I will
The
stretch and
thicketar,
snack
the
and
thickest
hydrate.
bitch.
The thickest
so
bitch.
real.
Knock knocks, fucker.
Good old thicketar.
Thank you for following Evil and Intimidating Horse.
Thank you, evil and intimidating horse. I'm sorry. I'm not an awesome lesbian couple.
Also, Horse also said thighs on top. Actually, thighs on either side. Yeah, that's actually correct.
However, like most bisexual women, what happened to me was a terrible accident. Most bisexual women get stuck in this horrible trap where they then find the nerdiest gamer boy you've ever seen in your entire life and are like, this one will do. It's
That's
weird.
me. It's me. Yeah. Oh, I guess I just gotta head to bed. See you, Kashi and Vod. Have a great stream.
Bye, McWiggle. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you.
Yeah, it's good to see you.
I've decided I'm gonna make Viking getting hit in the eye. I don't know why.
Pinky saying, what happened to me was a tragedy. I got as much by them as that chair. Himbo apparently made a new wax puck. The scent is called Cherry Float.
Does it actually smell like cherry float?
Like a cherry float? Ryuov said the Gamer Boy's also built like Shaggy as well. I also have the appetite to match. Valiant said I was straight till I showed up here.
Yeah, poor Valiant. Valiant was straight until he found the porn of me.
He was like, well, never again.
He's like, well, I can't trust anything anymore.
God damn it, the internet.
Valiant, I'm gonna make fun of that until the end of time. I hope you're ready for that, buddy.
I hope you're prepared.
Can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
Slim Dick was saying Matt would make a great twink. I really wouldn't,
He's
actually.
too thick, actually.
I'm too beefy.
He's got a lot of thickness to him.
Yeah, I'm too much of a beefy boy, unfortunately. I'm closer to Bear. If I had to determine,
You should go on Grindr and find out.
I would like not to.
Someone will tell you.
I don't want to find out. I don't need this. That's actually a thing I do not need in my life, turns out. Yeah. So an otter, I don't know these terms. I don't know. This is how we get to bisexual Matt. See, no, the only way you get to bisexual Matt is through me being attracted to men, which has never happened.
No, but you can find the appeal in men. It's all in the bone structure, Matt.
Well, no, I understand the aesthetics of generic attractiveness. That's the thing. Generic. Like, let's be real. Fucking, I don't see how I'm handsome as a way to describe it. But like, I understand why some people say like, I understand why some men are considered attractive by culture and society.
Now, I just want to put this out here. so that everybody knows. So if you're sitting there going, I'm not bi, here's why I'm going to tell you everybody's not bi yet. Is because the fun thing about bisexuals is that bi could be any percent. You could be 1% attracted to men and 99% attracted to women, and you're still bisexual. You could be 50% attracted to men, 50% attracted to women, something in between. I'm just putting this out in definition because technically, by definition, I would be pan, but I don't like those flag colors. I think they're ugly. Therefore,
So you're terrible at cooking.
yeah, also I'm terrible at cooking. So I call myself bi. I would probably date a
remember the
non-binary
tallest
person
man
if I
you've ever
wanted
seen?
to, but but I'm including trans men and trans women in this occasion. A trans woman is a woman to me, and a trans man is a man to
Yeah.
me. Like that's just how it is. Okay. So
Yeah.
like, it's a spectrum, much like autism. Sexuality is also a spectrum. Not everything fits in a little box. Okay. Sometimes we put a little bit of box in there and a little bit of box in there. You know, it's fucking. We don't all fit the same cookie cutter mold. Okay? Fuck.
Yeah, that's actually a great way of putting it. Also, Big Whip Bear said, Matt, have you watched The Mummy from 1999? Yes, Rachel Weisz is very attractive.
Have you watched Pirates of the Caribbean? Or Caribbean, depending on your.
I don't find any of them attractive. I find Keira Knightley is far too skeletal.
Wow, that's rude. Okay. Have you
She's-
watched 1997's hit animated television show Reboot?
It was close to like 95.
Specifically the episodes with Andrea and Matrix.
Yes, Andrea's hot as hell. So was Mouse, actually.
Really, Mouse? Her voice was annoying.
Her voice was annoying, but she was nice to look at. Quattro was saying, Fish appreciates my bone structure. I'm definitely taking that as an innuendo.
Hey girl, I got some bone structure for you.
Quattro saying calling Reboot animated might be charitable. And Fish saying, wait, Reboot made you buy?
Yes,
Yeah,
Reboot!
well-
Oh, I'm sorry! As if it's fucking impossible to fucking be a level of straight when grown-up Andrea walks around with her fucking mermaid hair and a top that's just a bra and the most lovingly hand-animated titties you've ever seen
And ass. And ass.
and ass in your entire 10-year-old life? I'm sorry, I'm supposed to remain straight when the most incredible 3D graphics I had seen in my entire life up until that point she walks in with babombas? Fuck!
Also, Wi-Fi's here saying, honestly, I'm not inherently sexually attracted to anyone. I find the concept generally revolting. I would only partake in it if I want to have kids.
And see,
What?
and that's the thing too. You could also
It's fair.
not be attracted to anybody. You could just be like more.
Yeah. Rhea was saying that as well. They were like, I'm bi too. 0 attraction to men and 0 attraction to women. No, that's, you saw the scale of male attraction and female attraction. You saw it, you're just like, I'm just going to leave.
Yeah, you're the kind of girl who takes the attraction slider or like is like setting up a character. You know when you set up a character and in the center is normal and then like you can go really one way or really the other way. It's like you ever see a character screen that does that? Like you are dead ass in the middle for everything. You're like, I don't want anything.
Yeah. Funny, a dichotomy of a couple. Fish saying, I guess I need to put Reboot on my why I'm gay list. And Quadra said, I don't think I can find anyone from Reboot attractive. Fish, I have homework for you. Find thirst trap art of Reboot characters and show it to Quattro. You know what you must do. And it definitely exists. Also hexadecimal, let's be real.
Oh yeah, hexadecimal, yeah.
And Wi-Fi said, to be clear, I do find certain traits attractive. I just don't feel sexual desire. That's fair. That's
That's
asexual, not... You have... It's like, you're asexual, but you have eyes.
Yeah.
Quattro saying, imagine getting horny over a PS1 cutscene. Did you not see Tifa in the fucking observatory in 7? Her tits were huge.
I'm sorry! Am I just supposed to live my regular life here? Am I just supposed to be like, okay, I'm just a regular guy? You gotta understand, this was the peak of animation in 1994 or whatever the fuck. Okay? I'm just
fair,
supposed
Matrix-
to. I'm just supposed to be like, okay. Fuck.
To be fair, Matrix is built like a Ken doll from the waist down.
Listen, it was the most stunning graphics anyone had ever seen in the entire life. Up to
Roger
that
said
point.
this looks like someone's DeviantArt OCs that they have weirdly specific kinks about.
Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and let you disrespect Andrea and Matrix, okay?
I'm not going to sit here and listen to someone whose username is a Gundam character and one of the most bisexually coded Gundam characters.
Yeah!
And that's saying something. They're all gay coded.
I'm not gonna let a fucking Gundam fan tell me that my animation is dumb.
Yeah, I've watched the original Gundam. I've watched a lot. I've not watched all of the Gundams, but I've watched the original. And my God, the original it's a miracle
How
it
about
became
you
a
go
series.
make more fucking references about how war is bad to a fan base that'll never understand? How about
Yeah,
you go do
that's
your
true.
political intrigue somewhere else?
And now Quattro's throwing out fighting words, saying the original Gundam still looks better than reboot. You better shut your goddamn mouth. That is factually incorrect.
Yeah, that's factually.
The original Gundam is not great looking. Dino said to Dr. Liam, said, your homework is to watch the film The Lawnmower Man. Lawnmower Man's pretty rough. That's the real only way I can put it. Lawnmower Man's pretty rough.
I don't know what the Lawnmower Man is.
It's a honestly pretty mid movie from 1992.
Oh.
Pierce Brosnan was in it.
I don't know who that is.
He was he was the James Bond.
Oh my god. Was he the Bondulance one?
No, that was maybe?
Was he the one
No,
that
that
had
was
a
Daniel Craig.
stroke?
No, he's the one on the cover of GoldenEye. Like GoldenEye for the N64.
Oh,
He's
that
GoldenEye.
guy. Okay.
Yeah. Also, Lava King's here saying, "Hi, crew. How's everyone doing?" We're doing
I'm mad.
pretty good.
I'm mad. I've only been live for 10 minutes and I'm already mad.
Well, you've been live for 52 minutes.
That can't be right. I've only got one art request done.
That sounds about right. You've been busy yelling.
That can't be right.
Liam is triggering Lava King by asking Quattro, "Are Gundams different from Eva units?"
It really depends on which Gundam you watch. I'm gonna.
Actually, yeah. Now that you say that, actually, yeah. I'm gonna. Spoilers for Gundam Witch from Mercury.
Can you
But
remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
some Gundams are more Eva-like than others. Yeah. Donnie's saying, "I'm mad, but I thought you were a Wazzy, not Matt."
I
What?
swear to God.
Also, Quattro said, "Yeah, there is a difference. In Gundam, being attracted to children is considered a negative thing." Yeah, Eva does have a lot of...
Wait, what?
To be fair... Oh, no. Well, Eva, to be fair, has kids being attracted to kids.
Wait. What?
Yeah, like Shinji and Asuka... Shinji is attracted to Asuka and to Rei, which is fair. He's a teenage boy lusting after teenagers.
But that's also
That's
his mom.
He doesn't know that. Do you forget about Misato? Or Misato, that was literally one kiss to get him to get off his ass and get moving. And she knew she was dying. She knew he was likely going to die. She was just trying to get him to move to try to save the world, at least try to save the world. That was a motivational smooch.
Motivation.
She says she wants to fuck him.
Motivational
She says that
smooch.
to get him to move, and then then she dies literally like 15 minutes later. She knew she wouldn't have to follow it through, so she was literally writing checks that she knew she wouldn't have to cash. Sorry, a little pedophilia isn't okay, even if it's to save the world. She's 100% in the files. Okay, everyone in Nerve is in the files. Let's be real. Gendo is literally just a different,
Where do you
different
think
word for
Nerve
Epstein.
got all their money?
Yeah, like, let's be real. Lava King getting mad about Evangelion. Also, Bits said someone mentioned Mpreg Bits. Why? Why not?
Because we're
Like you
always
said, never watched
doing that.
Evangelion. Honestly, it's one of those. Evangelion is one of those ones. It's like a building block. Well, them and Studio Gainax are like a building block of anime, but you really don't have to watch it.
I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I, too, have never really experienced it.
I see I see Evangelion as like Evangelion is to anime the way that say like I'm trying to think of like late 80s mid 90s bands like Guns N' Roses. Like Guns N' Roses is to rock and roll. You can acknowledge that they're there. You can acknowledge that what they did for the industry and for the genres, but you don't have to partake. You don't have to like it. Like that's the way I put it.
Evangelion is like Homestuck. It really fucked up a lot of people, and there was some weird themes in there, and you're not quite sure what really happens in it, but man, it was there.
Well, the Quattro saying everything that Evangelion does well, it stole from Gundam, and Fish said except for the stuff that it stole from Ultraman.
And also, people never shut up about it.
Yeah. And to say nothing of the fact of all the other stuff that Gainax took, like the classic, of course, like and also Kamen Rider, because the Rider Kick is the second most recognizable animation trope besides the Akira bike slide.
Every animator does an Akira bike slide. If you don't believe me, find which animation I did an Akira bike slide.
And most animes with fighting in it do a Kamen Rider Kick.
Yeah.
Heck, one of my favorite animes of all time, if not my most favorite, Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann, does both an Akira slide and a Rider Kick.
Yeah.
And once again, but it is also Gainax again. I can't wait to see how Quattro is disappointed in the fact that I like Gurren Lagann. Even though Gurren Lagann, I would argue, is not a mecha, it is a super robot anime. Similar genres, not the same.
Quattro's
Please stop saying
wrong
Gainax.
about
It's
everything.
pronounced Gainax. Your pronunciations are hurting me. Sorry, Levikine. And then immediately below that, I had the duality of man. Quattro saying Gurren Lagann sucks, and then Viking saying Gurren Lagann is dope.
Gurren Lagann is dope. You're so right.
Gurren Lagann is dope as hell. It's easily one of my all-time favorite anime.
Hold on. I gotta do a real quick sketch. Just real quick. I know I'm in the middle of an art request, but I just gotta do.
You gotta get this out. Get it out. Do it.
I gotta
Do it.
I gotta get something out. Can you just read chat and entertain them for a minute while I Google this something real quick?
Yeah, absolutely. Wi-Fi saying, I saw a video on how Gurren Lagann asked the same questions as Evangelion but gave the opposite answer. That is absolutely correct. Ava's like, what, like, essentially, what is the meaning of life? What do you do when absolute despair comes towards you? Evangelion said, fuck it, give up. Gurren Lagann said, punch it in the face with giant drills. So, like, Gurren Lagann was hope core, where Evangelion was despair core, essentially.
Can we stop using core as a thing?
Okay, sorry, at its core. Evangelion was about despair, and at its core, Gurren Lagann is about hope, and about fighting for a better future. Totodile saying, I might need to go watch Gurren Lagann. I cannot emphasize enough how much I love Gurren Lagann. You can either watch the 26 episodes, 26 episodes, I think only one of which was kind of mid, and that was episode 4. Or you could watch the 2.5 hour long movies. Yeah. Also, Quattro saying, yeah, giant robot fighting anime is about how cool the robots are. Mecha anime is about how bad war is. That's true. Quattro is saying Studio Trigger's only ever produced one anime that I enjoyed. I was convinced it was by accident. Fish couldn't get past Simon's depression. That was like episodes 9, 10, and 11 out of 26. And also, yeah, it does get good, despite what Quattro says. Quattro's saying, I've never been more disappointed than when somebody told me Gurren Lagann gets good, and I actually watched all of it. No, it's fantastic.
It's full of manly man fighting spirit. Also,
Just trying to say I'm a
Quattro.
liar.
Also, Quattro. I'm sorry to tell you, you have already lost. As you see, it's too late. I've drawn myself as the Chad, and you as the weak soy jack.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh, fuck. Okay, give me a quick second. Marker.
Oh man.
Oh, that's fucking perfect.
Oh, there we go. Okay, go back to my regular
themes
room.
and such.
Oh man. All right.
Quattro's saying, look, nobody's going to slander and make jokes about Quattro Vagina more than me.
Oh man.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, it's pretty easy to slander Gundam. Quattro's like, you idiot, you buffoon, you absolute fool. This is what I wanted all along. No, he just destroyed Donnie's chair collection. Donnie did nothing wrong this time.
This time.
So did I saying, I'd be dueling in the back at school. Can we play Pin the Chin? Why is there not some Gremlin energy today?
What? Things happen. Okay. Well, what did you want from me? You wanted me to not end an argument by just yelling at people?
I mean, fair. Also, yeah, like that's just the way to roll with that. Also, Quattro, I'm gonna say right now, I agree with you that Studio Trigger is very extremely hit or miss. We're like Gurren Lagann, phenomenal, pretty Studio Trigger, I admit, but then Darling in the Franxx, arguably one of the worst anime I've ever watched.
Can I just tell you guys how excited I am to finish Kuromusume so I can start drawing memes like that, but as you guys? Because, like, yes, the worms are expressive, but sometimes this isn't exactly what I want. Sometimes I want to be able to draw, like, sometimes you just need this. Sometimes this is the reaction you need.
Yeah, you just
Anyway.
need that. Also, Dr. Liam's getting really mad saying how are giant robot fight animes different from mecha animes. Quattro already explained it. Giant robot fight animes are about how cool the fights are and how cool the robots are. Mecha animes are all about war as hell.
Yeah.
Like those specific themes.
War never changes.
Unless you're in Metal Gear Solid's world, then war changes a little bit.
Yeah, then war changes sometimes and it's real fucked up. And then
Yeah,
you
war
can't
changes, but
and
just
then
a
you
little.
can't speak English anymore. Or else you'll get a disease that kills you.
Oh, and to say nothing of that, and considering that's early in the Metal Gear Solid timeline in comparison to like Old Snake, where he has a specific the cloning stuff that made Solid Snake made him age super fast, but only at a specific point. Also, there's a virus called Fox Die that Snake is an asymptomatic carrier of, but everyone he gets around has heart attacks, but only specific people who Fox Die are specifically made to kill.
War sometimes changes.
War changes sometimes. War changes. Boxes never get old. Quadras, the thing with Gurren Lagann is that everything after Kamini dies sucks.
No,
Studio
it
Trigger feels
doesn't.
like finally...
This is what is the problem with Gurren Lagann. Everybody goes in and they see Kamina and they're like, Kamina is the main character. We should all love him and appreciate him. When no, Simon and his struggles is the main character. And you should focus on Simon. He's great. Also, if you call him Simon, I will fucking punch you and like I will fucking
I will personally break your neck.
Clench your fucking teeth. Man.
I don't give a shit about Simon. He's got too much plot armor. Fuck Simon. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you're going into a show not for like, the main character to always get his ass beat.
And let's be honest, he does kind of get his ass beat. I mean, come on. He's not.
Why do we call him Simon? The dub called him Simon.
The dub called him Simon, and I hated it.
The dub also said Giga Drill Break instead of Giga Drill Breaker.
Yeah.
Giga Drill Breaker sounds way better as an attack. You can't kill a character then delete the stakes afterwards. There's still stakes to the final episode. Yeah, they're goofy, but sometimes you just need a goofy show. You don't need stakes to be realistic.
It's Gainax! They were gonna go to space anyway!
Yeah, the final boss is always aliens.
Anyway, here's Crew in school. Here's Ryuel shooting a spitball at Viking. Here's Wi-Fi writing. Here's Dinoruria eating a book. Here's Valiant drinking glue. Here's Wormrack with an F on whatever assignment they have. Here's Cookie just trying to walk into class. There's Quattro gonna go beat up Cookie, but Fish is holding them back. Kind of like, you know how like when you like a girl and you pull her hair or some shit. That's the kind of vibe I was trying to go with that. Anyway.
Also, Wi-Fi said me writing. How unrealistic.
Listen, as also a writer, yeah, yeah. I have one sentence in the new short story. One sentence, buddy. I've been ready for it for months. Hasn't happened.
You just everyone going fucking crazy. And Quadro says that they're not stakes I care about though. Then the anime's not for you, and that's okay. But you can't say it sucks just because you can't say it objectively sucks just because you don't care about the stakes.
Yeah.
You can just say you don't like it.
You could just be like, this steak is too well done
See.
for me.
Yeah, the steak isn't cooked the way I want it.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
No, if we're gonna say that an anime sucks, you look at Darling in the Franxx, where thematically it's awful, animation wise it's mediocre, plot wise it's terrible. Like, no, Darling in the Franxx is awful. Also, Lava King saying, Wazzy, your art is loved and appreciated. Quattro saying, I can make objective statements about whatever I want. I'm American and therefore entitled to my opinions, especially when they're wrong. Yeah, you're allowed to just not like something. You're allowed, like, it's okay. You're allowed to say I don't like it. But like what I've said, you remember, you can not like something. It doesn't have to be objectively bad.
Except for Funko Pops, those are objectively bad.
Yeah, they're visually unpleasing. Also, Kikash saying now is not the time I'd be saying I'm American. Also, I'm gonna apologize in advance for any males in the chat, any American males in the chat aged 18 to 25. Apparently, you're automatically registered for the draft.
Oh, trans your gender.
Yeah, transgender. Transition to avoid the draft. Quattro saying Darling in the Franxx feels exactly like Gurren Lagann to me. Ooh, no. Gurren Lagann has comedy. Darling in the Franxx has you should have kids.
Yeah, Darlene in the Franxx is like, if you don't reproduce, we'll kill you. It's very weirdly sexualized, and I don't like it.
Yeah, it's very much trying to get teenagers to have sex and have kids. Like, that's literally... that's not even subtext, that's text. In Darling in the Franxx. Darling in the Franxx, it's literally the kids go out on an adventure, then they find a book about pregnancy and having kids. And then it's kids self-teaching sex ed to themselves. Like, real shit actually happens in Darling in the Franxx. That is the plot of an episode, and it is a continuous plot for the rest of the show after that.
And at the end of the show, it tells you how many kids each couple wound up having.
Yeah, it was Darling in the Franxx was co-written by former Prime Minister Shinzo Abe.
Yeah. It's like the birth rate is declining. Make an anime.
Quattro saying one of the characters in Gurren Lagann is a horny chick in a bikini top with giant tits. She fucks a guy and then he dies. First off, she's not. First off, not horny. Yes, bikini top, not horny. And quite frankly, it's just anyone she gets close to dies, which is just rough for her. Like, it's you weren't paying attention to her character arc if you're focused. You're very clearly focused on her titties, which I understand. Boobs are great, but like, there's a character arc behind the cleavage.
We don't slut shame here. Also, she lived on a desert planet. If it gets 1 degree hotter, I'm taking my fucking pants off, okay? Fuck!
Yeah, you know, that's super real. Donnie's saying, I've never watched Darling in the Franxx, and what the fuck is this anime about? It's about robots that fight dinosaurs, allegedly, because I think that's what the dub actually the sub actually called it for Crunchyroll, was that you're fighting dinosaur people with robots that you have to pilot with a male and female teenager, but the female is bent over, and the guy's behind her doggy style, and literally piloting using handles that are on the girl's hips.
Also, they were the last teenagers alive because people couldn't make babies anymore. So they were relying on these teenagers to make more babies before the population ran out.
Actually, no, they were using cloning at that point.
Were they? I thought
Yeah,
these
they're-
were the last real humans that could have babies, and they were real jazzed about that.
Well, no, it's all the adults were sterile, so no one could have kids except for the kids,
Ah, okay.
and everyone lived in giant domes in the desert. And the adults did nothing, but they just kept cloning teenagers to pilot the robots. They're stupid, horny robots.
Yeah.
Like it
And
is-
then in the end, they have to go into space, and the one girl
in the end, the
turned-
final boss is aliens. In
and the
final
one girl
3
has to
episodes.
turn into a ship that looks like a bride.
Yeah,
I wish I was fucking kidding. I'm not.
yeah. 02, the objectively the most like the shittiest waifu. If 02 is your waifu, I don't have respect for you.
I think that was Yato who told me that at one point. It was Yato.
Yeah.
Yato, if you ever hear this, confirm or deny that you were like, oh, 02 is so great.
Yeah, no, she's awful. She's bootleg Power, and Power's the newer one. Power's a better waifu, and that's saying something because she doesn't wipe her ass.
It's true.
Yeah, Sourlat's correct. 02 is slop bait. Also, you can no longer look up 02, the final boss of Kirby 64 for the Nintendo 64, because now the waifu comes up. Pinky's saying gross. So it's like the maid robot from Spaceballs, but sucks ass? Oh yeah, objectively. And Quadra said, hey, Power learns to wipe her ass before she dies. Real Power, born to shit, forced to wipe.
Yeah, 100%.
It's just character growth. Your character growth is she wipes her ass. That is true. Power does have a great character arc, frankly. And then Chainsaw Man's ending ruins it. But we're going to get past that. Pinky, congratulations, adult woman. You can wipe your own ass.
Congratulations. You've done it.
Sarlat saying, I'd rather have a vending machine with tits than 02. That's that isekai light novel that Wazzy read. That's also cringe as fuck. Let's be real. Vending machine isekai is also really shitty. There's also, yeah, there's just genuinely not a lot of good anime lately, and a lot of anime that starts off good has been ending terribly. Like, My Hero Academia ended terribly. Chainsaw Man ended terribly. Dandadan is
Can you
currently
remember the
aiming towards a
tallest
terrible
man you've
ending.
ever seen?
Like, fuck, when's the last time an anime ended nice in a way that was satisfying? Oh, Fire Force.
Did it end in good?
Yeah, it ended by creating the world of Soul Eater.
Oh.
Wazzy, how could you tell me
Oh, yeah,
that
I
Fire
guess.
Force ended badly when it is literally the final thing is the guy straight up creating one of your favorite anime / manga?
Yeah, I guess.
Objectively speaking, Fire Force ended well.
Anyway, there you go, crew. I went back into my history, and this is my cringy Organization 13 member who had the power of glue. And
Oh,
she
my
used
God.
stamps was her weapon.
I remember that. A fish said she's adorable, actually.
Ah.
Yeah, she really is.
You'll notice
Although
that
she
that's,
has...
you'll notice that's
Sorry?
not her name. Her name, like, you'll be like, wait a minute, that's not how you spell Wazzy. That's because she's based off of the fake name I went by for a long time, which is Zija, which is literally just Wazzy in Albed.
Because Final Fantasy
Shut
X is
the
fucking
fuck
great.
up! Shut the fuck up right now, everybody! I can see you typing comments. Shut the fuck up! We're talking about cringy Final Fantasy X shit here. Fucking shut the fuck up!
Fish saying Wazzy's a triple nerd.
That was the
Dr.
nickname I
Liam,
went by.
Dr.
for a while.
Liam, you're not allowed to say cringe. You're walking cringe. Like, Red Vaporeon, hello, nice to see you. I won't read your request, but I do see it, and holy crap, you gave me some nostalgia there. Also, Dr. Liam apparently wanted my opinion on Dragon Pilot, Hisone and Masutan. I've only watched one episode of it, and it was relatively cute, but I didn't get around to it. I didn't get around to finishing it. Pinky said, "What do you mean Dandadan's having a terrible ending?" It's going through a really. Not saying it hasn't ended yet.
Okay, yeah,
I'll
it's
let
not
Waz
ending yet.
start
Okay, shut up, Matt. As somebody who's actually read it, let me tell you what I don't like about Dandadan. Okay, everybody gets into Dandadan, and we're having a nice time. We're like, there's going to be cryptids, there's going to be aliens. We're going to have a nice time. We're going to see these two obvious weirdos who like each other a lot fuck around their friendship for the longest time, right? And we're having a great time, and then they're like, okay, let's throw a little bit of a love triangle in there with a girl, and you're like, okay, I could like this. And then they're like, okay, let's throw Gigi in there, and you're like, okay, I could get with this. Okay, you know, childhood friend come in. Okay, we've got our two love antagonists, and then we got our main protagonists, and we're dealing with cryptids, and we're dealing with ghosts and stuff, and aliens, and then they're like, oh, guess what? Fucking losers! We're gonna throw in another guy who has feelings for Momo, and we're gonna throw in an alien who wants to fuck Okaroon for a minute, but now she wants to fuck in the nerdy guy we also brought in for no reason, and also now we're gonna lose all the memories of being liking each other, and also we're just gonna bring in this incomprehensible. You guys remember in fucking Kingdom Hearts, the first one, when they were like, oh, we're capturing all these princesses for Princesses of Heart, and we were like, where the fuck is this coming into this Mickey Mouse bullshit? And they're like, yeah, actually, the whole time we were in Kingdom Hearts, we were stealing princesses because they're the Princesses of Heart, and then we never talked about that fucking shit again. And now Dandadan's like, we gotta go get Pinocchio. You see, we have already gotten Snow White. And I'm like, what does this have to do with yokai? And they're like, don't you see the Red Baron is making everyone submit to him so that he has all the cool yokai powers so that he can get all these... Sometimes you need to simplify things. Sometimes you gotta peel it back, everybody. Sometimes you don't have to get the Mick combo with the onion rings, okay? Sometimes the Mick combo with the fries is fine. You don't gotta be shoving different flavors up her ass. Sometimes Oreos are good on their own. You don't gotta make bubblegum flavored Oreos, okay? You don't need to put 9 different concepts in my goddamn anime. Fuck!
Yeah.
Anyway, to answer your question,
Yeah.
I'm totally normal and chill. They're just throwing 9,000 things. They had a nice, cool plot going, and then they decided to overcomplicate it, and that stuff makes me mad.
Yeah. Also, yeah, you're 100% right on that. Also, Red Proportion saying, "How's one of my favorite art streamers doing?"
I guess you can say
I think
bad.
that rant should tell you.
Bad!
But like, wait, are we slandering Dandadan now? Donnie hates everything about the romance right now in Dandadan. Don't worry, everyone does.
I'm very mad. I'm very mad about the romance, and I'm very mad about the other plot. The actual in general plot.
Yeah.
I'm mad about. I'm like, we had a cool story going, and you've pooped it. You've pooped it out the butthole. You've sat down on the toilet and was like, we have a good story going here. And you opened up a newspaper and you flip through and you're like, oh, that's some good ideas. I'm going to take that. And then you flip another thing and you're like, oh, that's some good ideas. I'm going to take that. And then you proceed to poop out the worst thing you've ever seen.
Yeah, that's honestly the best. That's a great way to put it. It's well done. Why do you put Lightning on fire? I see Wazzy as Turbo Granny. In this situation, kind of. Can we move on from anime before starting another Crew Civil War?
No.
How about I do one last anime that pissed me off? And Wazzy, this pissed you off for different reasons, but I'll go off on it because I actually read the whole way through. Katekyo Hitman Reborn.
Ah!
Wazzy hated it for cosplay-related reasons, and had to read it because other people were forcing her into shit. I hated it because it was the worst shonen anime power scaling I've ever read. The worst. And it was very much the Dandadan issue of they overcomplicated the plot for no reason. They didn't need to. Quattro wants to get mad about Trigun.
You don't.
I mean, you can. I've never watched it personally, but
you don't have to wake up every day and not everything needs to be a Game of Thrones. Sometimes it's okay to. This is the thing that makes me mad is people are afraid to be stupid. Everybody's like, I want overly complex things that I will refuse to just admit I'm stupid about. Everybody just wants to fucking just be fucking. Everybody wants to be the smartest dude in the room, and they want to have the most complicated plots you've ever seen, and everybody wants to like be doing 5D chess, and I just want to be over here playing checkers, and I don't understand why we can't just go back to playing why can't we just play some fucking hopscotch? And everybody's like, no, we need 5D chess going all the time. For you see, while you were doing that, I was doing that. No, fuck off. Get off my dick about this. I just want to be playing a little fucking game. I just want to hopscotch. I just want to have a nice time.
Yeah. Like, it's very much like, yeah, you don't need things to be complex. There's some things you just need to be able to like turn your brain off and just enjoy it. That's part of why I like Gurren Lagann. It's just silly action that has motivational stuff behind it. It doesn't get crazy. It doesn't get aggressively complex, and it adds to itself. But it adds to itself in a way that it like tongue in cheek recognizes is dumb as hell. Like, that's why I like it. Quattro saying they made the main character in the Trigun reboot completely passive in story. He literally never does anything for himself, and every major achievement is done by someone else on his behalf. Contrast this with the original, where he's a character with such strong morals and beliefs that he's not done anything but trying to force his way through for under 50 years, always opposed by everyone around him. The final boss of the anime is defeated because someone else played a song on a piano.
In Trigun?
Apparently in the new Trigun.
Oh.
See, that's part of why I didn't like I wasn't as fond of Sea of Stars by the time I finished playing that game. Like, don't get me wrong, it was a spiritual successor to fucking Chrono Trigger, and I love Chrono Trigger. And Sea of Stars was a good game. But if you go for the secret ending, the plot is just the two fated heroes don't matter. All that matters is the specialist boy. The specialist boy who has nothing going for him other than the fact that he's the specialist boy and friend of the heroes. It was very unnecessarily focused. Oh yeah, it was Trigun reboot. Quattro confirmed. Ugh. Trevor Portman's gonna lurk. You know what? Totally fair. Totally fair.
Do that. I'm just over here yelling. I'm just living my life over here. I'm just having a fucking time. What a time to be alive,
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah. Oh, Pope's eating a cake.
Yeah, that's the art request. I decided I need something nice. So I decided Poop's eating a cake that's too big for them is a nice little segue.
Yeah. That is nice. Valiant's saying, why are flowers so expensive? Because
the flower industry has been overcharging you for eons, okay? They get like 4 good days a year. Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, the day immediately after Mother's Day, and the day immediately after Valentine's Day.
weddings.
And sometimes weddings. And so they gotta overcharge on a regular Tuesday. Anyway, I'm gonna have my snack and my stretch and my water, and
Yeah.
I'm losing my mind.
Fish saying I should make my own anime with blackjack and hookers.
That's what we were doing! Do you guys not remember freaking Pillar of Dreams,
Dreams?
King of the Jenga?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what that was. Bava King asking, hey Matt, does Wazzy still bite you and is it still a victimless crime? She doesn't bite me as often, and when she does, it's not victimless.
No, but he also...
Or it usually is victimless, actually, because usually I did something that merits getting bit.
I just want to point out, everybody, that he did almost Homo Says What me today. For those of you,
not!
So for those of you who weren't here, I was minding my own business, and Matt talked at me, and almost Homo Says What me. But luckily,
not.
I didn't fall for it. But he tried
Liza
to.
slander.
So don't sit there and pretend that like
This is rude as hell.
Matt B. Toxicure fucking doesn't fuck around with dudes, because he does try to fuck around with dudes and no homo them.
No, that's untrue. The worst thing I've done to you recently is you were making loud popping sounds in my ears. I decided enough was enough, so I picked you up and put you on the deep freeze until you started behaving.
It wasn't loud popping sounds. It was loud. Boop, boop,
Crew, you get it right. Crew, you understand why I put her on
It
the
was
shelf.
the Wazzy
until she-
alarm. It was the Wazzy alarm, and you were ignoring the Wazzy alarm, so it got louder and more frequent as it went along.
Yeah, and so I put you on top of the deep freeze until you started behaving.
Yeah, he did pick me up and put me on the deep freeze. And then I want to point out, after he picked me up and put me on the deep freeze, I had to get down from the deep freeze myself, and I hurt
Can
my
you remember
butt.
the tallest man you've ever seen?
Yeah. I just put her on top of the freezer. She's like, no, stop it. Kakashi enjoys that I put you in tall places until you behave. Fish said that's legitimately hilarious.
No, it wasn't funny at all. I heard my bum jumping down. The freaking handle caught my butt as I jumped down, okay? And it freaking hurt my butt.
I mean, no, it's fine. You probably deserved it.
I didn't. I was just doing the Wazzy alarm.
The Wazzy alarm was deeply unnecessary.
Boo! 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 See, here, I'll show you.
I'm picking you up again.
No, 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 You elbowed me in the boob.
You're making alarm sounds
Anyway,
that
that's
I
a
don't
Wazzy
find
alarm.
pleasing
and
in
you
any
should
way, shape,
deploy
or
it
form.
whenever you're in danger, crew.
Yeah, yes, you better stop before he comes in there and puts you on the freezer. I was gonna.
You would have to drag me downstairs, and you are not strong enough to take me all the way downstairs, buddy.
Oh, no,
You
I just put you
may-
on top of somewhere else.
You may be able to lift me, motherfucker, but you can't put me on the. You can't carry me down the stairs without both of us going down and landing
Bitch,
like.
I'll try.
And we will land like Family Guy dead poses on the bottom.
Yeah, it will end up terribly. It would, but you know what? If it means you stop doing that alarm sound, yeah,
Why do you not like the Wazzy alarm?
I hate it. It's loud and shrill, and it hurts my ears. I don't like it. I mean that truly and genuinely. I genuinely do not like it. And I know you do that sound because I don't like it.
It's great.
I hate it. Fish said they don't like it either. You know what, Fish? I
You don't
get
like my
this.
booze? You don't like the Wazzy
Crew,
alarm?
someone make the meme of the two guys with muscular arms holding arms as Fish and Matt, and in the middle is Wazzy's hating Wazzy's alarm sound.
Crew, if you're having trouble waking up in the morning, you can take that sound clip and you can put it into your phone and you can set it as your morning alarm, and then you can wake up to the sweet sound of Wazzy alarm in the morning.
Yeah. You guys just said it is kind of annoying, not gonna lie. He did say, that reminds me, I do need a new Wazzy alarm sound.
Yeah,
Dino
see?
said highlighted, fuck no.
Dino, come on, man.
Who else? Like, y'all
tallest
just
man you've
don't
ever
not
seen?
like whimsy. I just,
Yeah,
I'd
this
like
is
my eardrums
whimsy.
to, I like my eardrums to remain intact during the whimsy. Personally, that's just my personal choice. That's me. Also, Sarah Lad, you have a good night.
Night, Sour Lad. If you need to wake up later, let me know. I'll send you a voice memo of whoops.
Yeah. Also, Pinky had a anime pitch.
Okay. Let's hear it.
I want an anime that starts out where you think it's gonna be pervy, like a hentai, where a pervert ghost takes over a lady's body, but then sees that the lady's super horrible to her family, who's straight up about to kill them, and the ghost decides to live the lady's life and heal her family and be a better person to them. And at the end, the lady heals through it all, and the ghost leaves.
That's a good one. I like that. I like that
yeah.
a lot.
I like that quite a bit. It reminds me of comics that I've seen on Reddit. It's comics where you always think it's like some like ugly dude who has time stop powers, and he's always going up to like girls in Japan, and he stops time with them, and you're like, oh no, he's gonna do something terrible. And it's always like, no, he picked up this high schooler who's about to be isekai'd by a truck, and takes her and puts her back on the sidewalk, and then restarts time and be like, I feel better about it. I saved her life. Or like he'll stop perverts, or like he'll save cats from trees with his time stop powers. But everyone always thinks that he's terrible because he's like he's a creepy looking dude.
Appearances
I
aren't
like the-
everything. Remember that, crew, as we
Yeah.
go into April 19th, Baked Baking. Remember that.
Yeah, appearances aren't everything.
I'm still your silly little guy, even when I'm a flesh tuber.
And high.
And hi.
Yeah, never judge a book by its cover. You're right, Dino. And perfectly timed. Your timer of talks. You're saying, "Hey, thanks for being here."
Yeah, thanks for being here.
Yeah. And fisting. I like whimsy when it's not super loud and high pitched. Same.
You fool, you have children. You will never escape this.
Oh, they will.
Foolish.
Teenagers eventually become less high pitched. Super loud is forever, but high pitched is really that's the key factor. Also, Fish saying flesh tuber still sounds like some kind of parasite that lives in a swamp. Yeah, it does.
Flesh
Sounds like a potato made of
tuber.
meat.
Flesh tuber.
Yeah. Lava King said, I want a rom-com anime about two teens thinking they aren't serious about their relationship. So every chapter starts with them going, I bet you won't take me to the amusement park, or I bet you won't come to my family Christmas party and meet my relatives. Just two kids trying to one-up each other. That's like the opposite direction of Kaguya-sama Love is War. Because that one is they're one-upping each other in the opposite direction, trying to get the other person to confess because they see confessing as losing. So they want to make the other person lose.
Haha, you confess to me, loser.
Yeah, that's literally the main plot of it, and it's like a slice of life anime that's just these two going at each other for ages. Just neither of them, both of them are like they clearly love each other, but neither of them are willing to admit it.
See,
It turns into a fucking fight. It's great.
I like the term flesh tuber because it implies that VTubers came first and that streaming with your human body is like weird and is unnatural. Like that's what I like about it.
Yeah, and honestly, I do kind of appreciate that too. Honestly, like that's why I call myself a flesh tuber whenever I'm streaming with my camera on. Is because I just find it hilarious to have the presumption that I am not. I am a new version of VTubing. When in fact, people were on camera first.
Yeah. It's just fun and silly to me. I just like
Yeah.
I like the silliness of it. It's a little bit of whimsy, everyone.
Slime Neck was saying, what's Wazzy drawing? Herself.
You'll see. You'll find out. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
We'll get there when we get there.
Yeah, Jesus, you guys are always so desperate to know what's happening all the time. Sometimes you just gotta close your eyes and just go with the flow. Sometimes you gotta trust me, all right? Sometimes I'm rolling up to your fucking castle wall, rolling up there like goddamn Aladdin on a magic carpet and going, hey, princess, you fucking trust me? And you gotta go, yes, because I look disturbingly like the peasant that helped you when you were Princess Jasmining outside outside the palace walls of the market, and my weird ass showed up and was like, I'll protect you from the weird guards trying to stab you because you gave a loaf of bread to a starving child. And you look into my kind eyes and you go, I trust those kind eyes.
Yeah. Also, Wazzy, I have a request for whatever you're drawing right now. Can you go back one step and save a copy of it at where it's just a blank sign and you pointing at it?
Oh, yeah, I can do that, yeah.
Because that, as per Blitz Bites comment, saying this is about to have so much meme potential, please save it so that we have a meme template.
There you go. There you
Thank
go,
you.
crew.
Is Wazzy tapping the sign? Yeah, Wazzy's tapping the sign. Also, Kakashi is asking, how much whimsy is too much whimsy?
There's
Too much whimsy is to the point where you can never be taken seriously, or you can never pay your bills. To the point where like you're so full of whimsy that you literally can't sustain your own life. Sometimes you have to be serious and actually buckle down and actually, do shit for your life. But outside of that, whimsy is good.
Whimsy is good until somebody dies, and then you take your whimsy and switch it to dark humor.
Not the direction I would take that, but technically that is true. Well, no, they're saying when is too much whimsy.
When
are you
somebody
saying your whimsy
dies.
killed a man?
Yeah, if your
Did you
whimsy,
say your whimsy killed a man?
if your whimsy kills a man, if your whimsy kills a man, then yeah,
If your whimsy kills a man, you that's too much whimsy.
that's too much whimsy. If somebody
I was
dies,
gonna say, just
you
if your whimsy
whimsied
makes it
too
so you
hard.
cannot sustain your life, or if your whimsy causes harm to other people, that's too much whimsy. It's like pranks. Pranks are good until it's confused, not abused.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Rio, please don't gift subs to alts. Can't believe you've done this.
God damn
Don't
it, Ryura.
legitimize this. Rio said, "Yay, an updated no conversation in the TXC memes channel banner."
Yeah.
that's-
Yeah, no conversation.
Yeah.
You guys have to understand. At the end of every month, I have to go through every single fucking meme and pick out 10 of my favorites and then make them battle it out to win the prize. Okay? Do you know how hard that is? When I have to figure out what's a fucking meme and what's you guys just yapping at each other.
Yeah, like, because the yapping actually does make Wazzy's job harder. Do we need a TXC memes conversation channel where you get
I am not
conversations
giving
referencing
them
the memes?
9,000. Listen, they already asked for a fucking quotes channel, even though we have a perfectly fine quotes channel here in stream.
Yeah, isn't that just a general chat?
Yeah, it should be
take
just
it
a
to
general chat.
Take it to general. Ace saying that's
You-
why I can't stop me because I can't read. Ace, I can ban you.
You would think that, wouldn't you, Kakashi?
Yeah, one would assume. Yeah, it's a simple matter. Just don't talk in the channel that's not meant for talking. Could you try that?
I'm gonna
Ace saying peer pressure.
I'm gonna eat your memes.
Wormack said, just go to Discord and check through the memes channel and check via images. Yeah, but there was also one stream where 80% of your images were Sora in Action News. I feel like if there's ever going to be a channel split for TXC memes, it's going to be a Sora in Action News gets its own channel. And then Sora in Action News is bad. Sora in Action News is great, don't get me wrong, but when it's the only meme y'all make, I do appreciate. This is me this is not me saying stop doing Sora in Action News. I do actually really like it. It does make me happy.
I do love Sword in Action News.
But it's like one of those things like salt and vinegar chips, where you really like salt and vinegar chips, but too many of them fucking hurts.
You're right on that, actually. I do like salt and vinegar chips. You're right on that. God.
Yeah, I love salt and vinegar chips.
Tallest
They're
man you've ever
delicious. But I can't eat a whole bag, otherwise my face and my stomach regret it severely. That's like Sora in Action News. I love to have a few little Sora in Action Newses. Don't make me eat a whole bag of Sora in Action News. I will be unhappy. That's the best way I can describe it. Dino saying sensible with emotes. Quadro saying you just have the mods delete anything they think is conversation. No, I'm not leaving that up to the mods.
No, I do. I delete things.
Yeah, I leave it up to Wazzy. Wazzy can determine.
I delete things all the time. If you ever see me post the no talking in the memes channel, but nobody was talking, that means I've deleted messages. I guess we're drawing phallic things today. Everybody,
Yeah.
get your not a dinky ready. Everybody, clear your dinky
that-
history.
Yeah, that's not a dinky.
not dinky,
Dino
don't worry
immediately,
about it.
dinky detected.
Listen, it's fine.
Pinky said, my crew stereotype will rapidly become obsessed with the crew Musume soon. Hey, you can like your OCs. You can like OCs. That's fair.
I gotta draw
Well,
your guys'
we're making-
OC soon. I want to try to get Kuro Musume done as quick as I can so that I can do the OC draw streams that I need to do. Because I promised it, and god damn it, I'll do the stupid shit I promised.
Yeah, it's coming.
As much as it pays me to do shit. As much as sometimes I open my stupid fucking mouth and then I go, ah, fuck! This dude's got a big hat. This is not a ball sack as I draw this, everybody.
Oh, man. Fucking Automod is Automad. Well, to be fair, you said, is that a finger in pants? And finger in definitely got banned. Definitely got automoted for a reason.
It's the.
Pinky said, "I want Penelope in my shirt pants."
It's
Looks like a
listen.
bikini bottom fish. She kind of does, actually.
Listen, it's not fingers in his ass Sunday. It is clearly Tuesday.
Kanye West, he loves.
Fingers in his ass. Okay, why can I not find a decent fucking picture of this?
That's a great question.
I found 4 images, all of which vary in resolutions. None of which
I know who you're drawing.
none of which are more than fucking 180p.
Brother, can I have more of those? Brother, may I have more of those pixels, please?
Brother! We are short on the pixelations!
We need pixels, brother. Yeah, no, the show was like 240 or somewhere like it was like 360p when it came out.
Brother!
So you're not gonna find more pixels.
Do not tempt me, brother! I used to watch anime on the internet at 180p.
I used to watch anime back on YouTube before YouTube had fucking ads, and each Naruto episode was 12 parts and like mirrored.
It was strangely mirrored. I didn't know why everybody drew Kakashi on the wrong side with the eye patch on the wrong side. Turned out I was watching YouTube.
YouTube bootleg anime.
God, I miss the days of YouTube bootleg anime.
Yeah. Merlin's here saying, "I need more grains, brother. Brother, may I have oats?" Donnie's saying, "I need to invent an OC that isn't a worm." Wait. Well, I'll say, have you not drawn Donnie as a Kuromusume yet?
Donnie's a Kuromusume. Donnie was drawn
Yeah.
like a fucking long time ago. He's the one with the fucking. I gave him a fat ass and the and I gave him the outfit of Dark Magician Girl if she was on a day off.
Okay, so yeah, no, Donnie, you have an OC. You have an OC that's not a worm. You have your Kuromusume. Use the Kuromusume. Get fan art of your Kuromusume.
Is it really fan art if I'm the dude that invented your Kuromusume?
Well, it's fan art if they get a commission of it.
I mean, I guess so, I guess. Okay, no.
Donnie's someone who's supposed to.
No. Pump the brakes here. Okay, who's that dude that draws magic cards that you like?
Oh, that narrows it down.
Just name
That's
one.
a-
Just name one. Just name a dude.
I
Name a
think
man.
it was-
Name a man. An artist man of magic. Right now. Name an artist man of magic. Name an artist. I say
I'm
man, but
working
I
on it.
mean
I'm
that.
just trying to remember his name.
Listen, I use that ungenderedly. It could be a lady. I don't know. It could be a they, them. It could be an artist of any kind.
John Avon.
John Avon.
He
If you
does mostly landscapes, but
what did he draw an island?
several.
Okay, if you went to John Avon and you said, "John, draw me. I'm commissioning you a land," and he goes, or an island, and you go, "Okay," and he draws you an island that he's already drawn before. Is that not technically not fan art? Because he invented it.
I mean, he's one of many people who's
Why do
drawn
you-
an island before.
Wait, why do you all know different Magic the Card artists? Why is it all like 3 people in chat just yelled?
Jacob Paris,
names.
Todd Lockwood. Because there's a lot of artists who've drawn things for Magic the Gathering.
If you went to Bob
Yeah,
Ross and asked him to draw a happy little tree, was that fan art or is that just the dude drawing what he draws?
Well, no, that's the thing. If that's contrary, say I went to Todd Lockwood and asked him to draw a Kuromusume.
That would be fan art.
That would be fan art. That's what I'm trying to say.
That would be
It's not-
fan art because he's a different guy. But if I'm the motherfucker drawing your OC and you say your OC is a Kuromusume, then it's not technically fan art.
Yes, until they go to someone else to get an art done of it.
That's not what I'm talking about here. We're talking about when I have to draw everybody's
That's what
OCs.
I'm trying to
Shut
say.
the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. We're talking about well, I have to draw OCs for people because I promised everybody that I would draw their OCs, and then if they come to me with their own OC.
Okay, yeah, that's correct. You cannot submit your Kurumusume to the OC stream.
Yes, you can, because your Kurumusume is
can?
technically an OC. Yes, you can. However, it's not considered fan art when I draw it because I was the dude that drew it in the first place.
Okay, that I agree with.
If I draw art of Wazzy, is that fan art?
Wazzy, I agree with you, but you only gave me like 60% of your argument.
Yeah, because I
How
was
could I
mad
agree
that
with
you
you
were
when I don't have
wrong.
100% of your argument?
I was mad you were wrong. I was mad you were wrong. I was mad you were trying to say what I've done.
Wazzy, I was trying to... Wazzy says, here's the theoretical, but don't listen to my theoretical. I tried to, but she wasn't fucking giving me the whole theoretical. She gave me 60% of a theoretical.
Yeah,
I was not
'cause
understanding.
You just instantly said that if I did a Kurumusume art, then it's fan art. And I'm like, no.
No.
No,
I
because
said
I'm
if someone...
the motherfucker that did it. I'm the fucker
Wazzy,
that did it.
What I was trying to say, if you'll let me explain, is if someone else drew a Kurumusume that you created, that's fan art.
Yeah, that's fan art, but we were talking about somebody else. We were talking about me doing an OC drawing stream.
Wazzy, you were talking about you. I wasn't, because I
I'm
didn't realize that
always
I was supposed to be talking about
me.
you.
Yes,
Of course
because
you
we're
are.
always talking about whose fucking stream is this? Whose name is on the channel? I'm sorry, man. Look down at the screen. Who the fuck's stream are you on right now? Let's do it live. Let's find out. Let's find out live, motherfuckers. Oh, look, it says Toxic here, right here. No, whoa, we're going Windows, everybody. Oh, we're going Windows and Windows and Windows and.
This is great.
We're
This is
going
amazing.
Windows and Windows and Windows and Windows and Windows and Windows, everybody.
Oh.
Ah!
We tunneled. We're tunneling.
Wait, I'm gonna make this even better, everybody. Are you guys ready? I'm gonna make this even better.
No. I'm so glad I'm not listening. No. I'm so glad.
Evilness. Hello, twerk on Charlie Kirk.
Don't do that. He doesn't deserve that. Also, he's dead.
Good.
Do that. He
Good.
doesn't deserve that. Also, he's dead.
Good.
I will never celebrate a man's death, but I will sure as hell enjoy reading their obituary.
Anyway, whose fucking stream are you on? That's the point. Before I got distracted by how fun it is.
Oh
That's
no,
that's
the
me.
badass is just...
There you go.
There's an ass train going.
Many mad asses, everybody. Many mad asses. How many mad asses can I get on stream right now? What's a maximum amount of mad asses? There we go. There we go.
Mad ass to the past.
This was a drawing stream. This was a drawing stream. Oh, it's still going, everybody. It's still going. They're still, look at them go. They're still going. Wee.
Bits said, "While Emily Crew put it to a vote on whose stream this is." Why is there 221 votes for Bits and only one for me?
But what about Wazzy?
You have 24% of the votes. Apparently, Bits has 75% of the votes. Like 10 whole asses.
Oh, man, that was fun.
Also, Ace saying, remember when this used to be an art stream?
Shut up, I'm doing it.
John said, I think it broke Twitch. Holy crap. Oh, that's funny.
Anyway, I had a great time.
Anyway, long story short, I was agreeing. I agree with you. However, you and I are having two different conversations.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, it's my stream. Therefore, I'm right.
According to Poll, it's Bits' stream.
I'm going to be 100% honest with you. It's not Bits' stream.
Yeah, it's true. It's
I'm going to be
Matt's stream. I'm
100%
putting my
honest
votes
with
in.
you. If that boy shows up at my house with his fuck-ass haircut.
No, apparently the fuck-ass haircut's gone.
Oh, good.
Okay, now it's only 17% Wazzy stream.
That's rude. I'm a major
30
shareholder in this
It's
operation.
32% mine. And
I am
I'm
a
just trying to
major
get-
shareholder in this operation.
I'm just trying to get bits below 50% so that they can't have majority stakes in this.
Oh my god. Wait a minute. Headphone warning, actually. Can I just throw in a headphone warning real quick? People with headphones. I just want to do something really funny real quick. Real quick. It's going to be real funny. It's going to be real quick, real funny. I just got to headphones. Turn your headphones off now. When you see this unmultied, you know you're safe, okay? Okay? I'm just hold on. Wait, did I mute it? Okay. Boo! Mute it. Okay. Boo! It's gonna get quieter as it goes on. Boo!
Can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
Boo! 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 That's great. Great fun. Great fun, everybody. Don't you cheer at me, Ballistic Beast. I'm having fun.
Pinky saying, "Well, you must be continuous." You guys should put her on the fridge.
You can't put me on the fridge. Matt can't lift me that high. I got a fat ass.
It can't lift you that high yet. There'll be
Alright.
a day where I'll be able to. It'll be great.
You wish. I'm gonna get so swole, no one will. No one will be able to stop me. Alright, this is some kind of hot dog man. I'm gonna make
Yeah,
him
it's
more...
hot dog on it.
I'm gonna make him more fleshier than he appears.
Don't do that to him.
Because you know what? I do what I want. Because sometimes we need a little whimsy, and sometimes we need a little fleshy hot dog man. Sometimes you need to wake up, look at your choices, and be like, yeah, give me a fleshy little hot dog guy with his little gun.
Oof.
That's what I need in my life. Maybe that's what you need. Maybe this will fix you guys mentally. Maybe this will fix you guys.
Dana's saying, who would win, Wazzy or the consequences of their own actions? And Dana's saying, Mad about to go on a training arc to live Wazzy on the fridge. Oh, yeah.
Listen, I will never face the consequences of my actions because I'm just a little guy, and nobody ever messes with the little guy. Sometimes you're just the little guy, and nobody will mess with you, and that's how I live my life. I live my life every day knowing nobody will mess with the little guy, because I'm just a little. I'm just a little guy. I'm just some little guy, and you wouldn't hurt a little guy, would you? No,
Yes.
that would be illegal. That would be rude and illegal.
I probably would.
You know,
If a little guy had it coming.
I mean, sometimes you just got to be a little guy and live your life that way. Anyway, here's a weird hot dog man. Please
It's
enjoy
hot
your...
dog on it.
Yeah,
From Fighting
please-
Foodons.
Please enjoy your weird hot dog man.
Yeah, it's a little hot dog guy. Bit said, hey, if Wazzy's a little guy, then we should run her over with a hype train. What do you think, crew?
No. That sounds to me bad. And second, that sounds like extortion. I knew Bits was doing crimes. I knew that fucking guy was going to
crimes.
do crimes. If I had to pick a crew to go to jail for their crimes, Bits is definitely high up on the list.
I mean, to be fair. Donna saying, wait for Subathon. Emo Possum saying, ooh. Just saying, ooh.
Ooh.
Come on,
Baby,
baby,
turn
turn
the
the
lights
lights out.
on.
I do like that
Bits,
meme.
stop throwing money at me.
They threw gay money at you.
Gay, gay, gay.
Prepare for
Gay, homosexual, gay.
Fine. I'm gonna draw this art request, just to make Quattro mad. Welcome to the stream where I just make Quattro mad.
Yeah, just do it. Make Quattro angry. Time to tilt Quattro.
It's gonna. Hey guys, what have I been doing at every stream? What is the thing I have been doing with every stream lately?
What? Bits, why did you pin Ballistic's fortune cookie that said for a good cause, wrongdoing may be virtuous? Is it because y'all are doing crimes? Be crimes, do gay.
B
Do crimes, be
crimes.
gay.
B crimes. Do
Fucking
gay,
accidental
everybody.
pin ass over here. Let me just quickly unpin that. Unpin that. No more crimes. Quattro saying what like it's hard? Yeah, it is actually really easy to tilt Quattro.
It really is. But I'm doing Quattro's art request. Don't worry about it, Quattro. You wanted your art request? You're getting your art request, buddy. You're getting it. You're getting your art request. You don't got to worry about nothing.
You're getting exactly what you asked for.
You're getting exactly what you asked for.
You're going to get what you get, and that's what you get.
Yeah, and you're just going to have a great time. I will stretch, hydrate, and stack. Thank you, Phoenix Wolf.
Oh no,
Be
Emo
crimes.
Possum's fucking fortune cookie was your love life will be full of anime hug pillows.
I mean, sometimes that happens.
Yeah. It's always unfortunate when it does, but like... I'll admit, I am also slightly peeking at the memes, and there's some really fucking great memes. I must say, crew, you've done very well today. Quadra said, I have 2 moods, depression and anger that hides my depression.
Oh, don't worry, buddy. I'm going to get rid of your depression real quick.
Emo Possum says, I want a Carlock body pillow.
You know what? You have great taste.
Wait, give me a second, I need to Google something.
Hold up, I gotta Google something real quick.
I found multiple Carlock body pillows. And also a Carlock booby mouse pad.
Yo!
And also a Shadowheart one. And also an Asterion one.
Yo!
Asterion doesn't have fat tits. That's ridiculous. Shadowheart does, though. Kind of. But, yeah, who wants an Asterion booby mouse pad? Quadra said, no, you're just gonna make me hide my depression.
It's fine, it's fine.
And Emo Possum said, boyfriend made me a Carlock commander deck for my birthday last year. Hell yeah. Nice, nice. I have none
Oh,
of the Baldur's
God,
Gate
another
Magic
Magic
cards.
the Gathering, son of a... How do I keep finding Common Rider fans and Magic the Gathering fans?
Wazzy, you yourself said you're the Spider-Man of brain problems. You know what else brain problems people have? Fucking nerdy fixations. You know the nerdy fixation that helps Tism? Fucking Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, I guess you guys do get to organize stuff.
Yeah. A Withers booby mousepad win. Just a sec. I have to Google something.
Hold on, I gotta Google something real quick.
Found it. I found Withers Big Naturals 3D mousepad for $40.
Damn, that's a lot of money, Withers!
Let me quickly throw that into dank memes. I found Withers Big Naturals mousepad.
Good for Withers.
Oh, and Donnie said, don't forget the Yu-Gi-Oh fans. Well, yeah, the Yu-Gi-Oh fans are also here. What about Homestuck fans?
Yeah, Donnie, don't
Bits is
worry.
saying Emo Possums is making me an autism reveal cake. Pinky said Asterion when I feed him radioactive bimbo blood and he grows humongous honkers.
Isn't that
Quattro
what
said,
isn't
I
that
can see
what
what the wind's
happens?
blowing here. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, isn't that what happens when he bites you anyway?
I mean, yeah. Yeah. And Quattro said, I can also see where the wind is blowing here. This isn't going to make me mad at all. This is great.
Are you sure? This is New Vesh the Stampede. I don't know if you're aware or not. I'm specifically drawing New Vesh the Stampede making out with Quattro.
Oh. Apparently, Emo Possums found the perfect t-shirt for the autism reveal. And may I say, I love that you found a renaissance, like just a renaissance moment for this emote. Or for this fucking meme, the making out meme. Because I think you've done this the last 3 times I've co-hosted with you. You've done a variation of this meme.
Yeah, and?
I'm not saying I'm just.
I
I'm
mean,
not
yeah,
saying it's
I'm
bad.
a one-trick pony, but goddamn if that ain't one trick.
Yeah, better than me. I'm a no-trick pony. Bits saying, I've been waiting so long for my autism assessment results, though, that the idea of keeping them hidden until I cut into a cake is eating me alive.
Bro,
Like the cake?
bro, what's there to reveal? We already know.
Yeah, we get it.
Yeah, we know.
Emo said, I mean, if it came out that you're neurotypical, I'd be very confused. Yeah, so would I.
I would ask for a redo.
Do over. Can I get a mulligan on my autism? Which reminds me, we need to play Super Battle Golf at some point.
Oh, we do need to play some. Crew, would you like me to stream Super Battle Golf, or is that something I should keep to myself? I don't want you guys to
'Cause-
be like bored with streams. But if you're like, oh man, I would love to see Wazzy do some Super Battle Golf, then I'll buy it and I'll do it.
3 people in a row just said yes and please stream it, so.
I know, I just don't want to like. I know, I'm going to be honest. I know most of you guys don't come here for my incredible gameplay, even though you should, because I am an incredible game person. Best of all time, really. If there was a battle between me and like the best gamers of all varieties, I would always win. But we're not here for that. We're here to make Quattro mad and make fucking Quattro make out with new version of Vash the Stampede.
Yeah, that. And Bits said, oh wait, Bits thought people wanted their autism reveal streamed. It's like, oh wait, no, Super Battle Golf.
Oh,
See, that's how I know you're autistic. You didn't read the social cue. That's literally written in text.
oh. If you guys wanted that, sorry, I misread it then.
No. We were talking about Super Battle Golf. Bits is the one who misunderstood, not you.
Oh, okay. I was talking about Super Battle Golf, but if you guys are saying yes to Bits streaming their autism, well then, Bits.
They already
stream
do.
I mean, yeah, I know, but I mean, like, on the regular, like, as a special event, you know.
Yeah, it's true. Why not both autism reveal followed by Super Battle Golf? It's like everyone's saying it's like no. You should stream it and say play with friends. Carter said, I think this is exposing that my taste in men is blonde people in red.
Can you remember
How do you
the
feel about
tallest
Dante
man
Devil
you've
May
ever seen?
Cry?
Yeah, how do you feel about Dante Devil May Cry?
He's white-haired in red, but still, but close. He's
Listen.
platinum blonde. Let's say that.
Listen, you and Kakashi are very predictable, okay? That happens sometimes. Sometimes
Yeah.
that happens to people.
Also, Flip did say, I spent $100 to make you play a game once.
You did do that. You did fucking do that to me.
Yeah, that's true.
You did do that, Flip, but I know that's not the reason you're here. Flip, at the end of the day, we all know what you're here for. I don't know what you're here for, but the rest of us do.
We all know what you're here for, except for me. I have no fucking idea. Also,
Co-
Quattro loves Dante. Yep.
Copious amounts of animal crackers.
Yeah, Quattro just likes himbos in red. Donnie says, I never have any idea.
Donnie,
Big
you
Boy Bear
don't,
says, we're here for distractions from reality.
Donnie, you don't know what day it is.
You guys said I'm catching all the strays today. Bits is like, what do you mean? Matt just shot me like point blank like 6 times.
It's true.
And I do it again. Let's make it 7. Short. There.
Wow, all right. Fuck, man.
Yeah, there might have been some explosive splash damage on that. Flip saying I have ideas. I just have brain damage. Fucking Bits going 6-7. I swear to fucking God, when you enter my home, I'm going to powerbomb you through a fucking table. I have several folding tables. You're going through one of them. Can't put you through my dining room table. I like that table too much. Donnie said, I wanted to prove you wrong, but it took a solid 7 or so seconds to remember what day it is. Wazzy, you're right. You called it.
Oh, listen, I know my crew. Listen, you guys forget this is a parasocial relationship the other way, you dumb motherfuckers. You fucking forget. I know you so well. I sit here and think you guys are my friends. I sit here in my little Yu-Gi-Oh! Heart of the Cards and I'm like, my friend, Flip would really enjoy if I drew this. You know, I'm out here day in, day out. You're in a parasocial relationship and you don't even know. You don't even know. I fucked the opacity on that. I'm sorry. Oh no, I fucked the
little.
opacity on that. It's fine.
Oh, you rose-colored glasses the entire thing.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm fixing it.
Yeah.
I'm fixing it.
Fish also saying, I'm your friend. Quadra said, I'm also a big fan of Hunter from the Owl House. I think that he works because he wears gold, and that works through the transitive properties established by Quattro using a gold mech. Yeah, you like blonde himbos.
But isn't Quattro also Char? And doesn't Char have that bitch-ass Zaku that nobody likes?
I really like Zaku, actually.
I think it's a Zaku and therefore inferior. Anyway, here you go, Quattro.
Yes.
Go fuck yourself.
Yay!
Has this been 3 streams in a row where I've drawn 2 dudes making out? Yes! Will I do it again? Also, yes!
Fair enough. Also, Miss 60 said, oh yeah, what's my favorite color, Wazzy? Oh, another short.
Wait, who asked that?
Miss XD.
Oh, fucking, you know we know, you dumb motherfucker.
Well,
You didn't start a mafia for no reason, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, sure, it is the Purple Mafia. It's like
It
that.
is.
Yeah. Bit said, Wazzy, can we have fishing for our baking stream? I mean,
Like
that's up to you two to decide.
fishing on, or like we go fishing well high? Because I don't think putting us high in a boat is a good idea.
Yeah, that might not work out well.
I don't.
We're saying, Wazzy, can we have fish and chips?
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. You get 5 hours of usefulness from me, and let's be honest, it's really only like 3, and let's be honest, it's really only 2, because I become high and then I giggle and then I die and then I sleep
It's the
forever.
Twitch fishing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say
Also,
I like to be in my house.
Yeah, also Quadra said, literally everyone likes Zaku. It's the single most desired Gumplicate. Yeah, that was my first ever master grade.
That can't be true.
I lost
because
it.
it's
I need to get a new one.
I'm going to tell you a real story that happened to me, Quattro. One time, I was a grown woman, and I went to Japan, and I went to the Gundam Cafe. And I don't know a goddamn thing about Gundam, but I went to the Gundam Cafe, and I got a Parmesan that looked like a Gundam. And it was a great time. I had a great little pasta.
Yeah, it had the V, but it was garlic bread.
Yeah,
and
it was
the,
great
and the,
little-
and the
and a little
red dot
pasta.
in the middle was a cherry tomato.
Yeah, I had a little pasta dish, and it looked like a Gundam, and I was like, hee hee. And then I had to pee. And now, if you know anything about Japan, you gotta pee when you can find a bathroom, because much like garbage cans, bathrooms don't exist. And sometimes when you do find them, they're the squatty potty kind, and you feel weird because your knees aren't as good as they used to be. Anyway, that's not the point of the story. The point of the story is that I had to pee in the Gundam thing. And I went into the Gundam bathroom, and it was painted up like a Zaku, and I was like, what the fuck? And I was very confused because all of a sudden I was in a Zaku and I was like, what the fuck do I do in here? And then I tried to flush the toilet, but I couldn't find the flush thing. And there's a big red button on the wall. And I was like, well, obviously that's the button to flush the toilet. And so I hit the button to flush the toilet. And instead, the Zaku started powering up and lights came on. And like noises went off. And they were like, like lights just started like zooming on the side, and I'm like sitting there with a full toilet, like, oh no, what's gonna happen? It was a terrible time. I eventually did find the flusher. It was behind me the entire time. But you don't put a big red light on the wall. Anyway, what I'm saying is Zaku's are shit. That's the point
I
of
had the
the story.
exact same experience, but the men's room was done up like the classic Gundam.
Anyway, the point of this story is Gundams are shit.
There's nothing wrong with a Gundam, though. Dino, why do you keep trying to find quotes with the word foreskin in them?
I don't think I've
This
ever
is-
said anything about foreskin.
Yeah, there's no
I'm
quotes.
gonna be
There's zero
honest with
quotes.
you guys. Crew, tell me your honest opinion. Do you have any strong opinions either way on foreskin?
Was they don't give them a way to add a quote about foreskin so the Dino has something to search.
I don't think I have any strong opinions about foreskin except for that time that like you watch that Penn and Teller bullshit and that guy is trying to regrow his foreskin, so he like puts a weight on his ding dong and then he starts swinging it around.
Oh yeah, because he's trying to stretch his fucking foreskin back into existing.
Yeah, this is a real thing. Crew, if you've never seen Penn and Teller's bullshit, you should look it up for two specific instances. One, the foreskin time when the guy puts a weight in his dick, I should say. Specifically, he's trying to, he's okay.
He puts it in the hood.
Okay.
Bit's just saying, I'm upset.
Okay, so, like...
Cole Bounce saying, foreskin's just a wrapper. If you get someone that doesn't clean it, though, you'll hate it forever.
So, like...
I hate this.
Imagine this is kind of like a barbell, right? And then this is the skin.
Well, see,
And then this
you're drawing
is,
dinkies. You're drawing
this
dinkies.
is the rest of it. And that's what's happening. And he puts a piece of tape here to keep it in place, and then it swings.
I hate that. Bits, I'm gonna kill you. Don't say that. Bits saying, guys, stop. That's where I keep my cheese.
Anyway, there you guys go. If you ever have the opportunity to watch Penn and Teller's bullshit, I highly recommend you watch that episode. It's a wild ride. Oh man. Anyway.
Hikashi, I don't think there's enough apologies back in the universe to get an apology through for this.
Oh man. Anyway, I had a great time.
That makes one of us. Everyone's like, no, please stop. Wazzy, stop talking about skins. Please stop. Conversation successfully derailed. Yeah, it really fucking was.
I'm just saying, you guys, I don't think we've ever talked about it on stream. I don't think that's ever been a topic we've done nor cared about, crew. I think we've been totally normal, regular guys, crew.
Fish saying this is Bits' fault because it's his stream now.
Yeah.
Apology with tears when.
Bits, why would you do this to us?
I can't believe you've done this. Bits just taking every fucking stray they can. Bits stealing O.J. Simpson's part in The Naked Gun, where he just gets his ass beat. For those who have not seen The Naked Gun, the first scene of the movie is Nordberg, played by O.J. Simpson, having 6 or 7 different terrible things happen to him, and then he gets shot out of a window. That is what's happening to Bits right now. Dino, oh god, I did say 6 or 7. I fucking hate you. I hate all of you. Everyone saying spoilers. Yeah, spoiler for a movie that's like old, like I'm pretty sure it's older than me, or at least is my age. Thing is saying my request dreams shall never be fulfilled, and that's okay. I'll use my imagination to manifest into real life.
Listen, you guys, sometimes I can't do all of them. I can't.
Sometimes we get into massive arguments that derail art request streams.
Sometimes I want to do all of them, but there's a lot of good ones here. But I can't do all of them. I can't. It's physically impossible. Also, I already drew Crew Musumes today. I drew 2 real Crew Musumes today.
Yeah, you drew several.
I'm trying my best. I'm sorry. I don't always get to everybody's art requests, and sometimes I miss people's art requests all the time, and for that I apologize. You forget, I'm just one guy, and I'm the only guy that knows your guys' Crew Musumes and Worms off by heart. When I have cool co-hosts that draw with me, like Whoops and stuff, and you guys are like, you should draw this, they're like, I'm leaving that for Wazzy.
Also, Colban saying, forgot I can always ask one per stream. Have we done a Worm Hatsune Miku? Oh, that's been done at least 2 or 3 times now.
Oh, yeah. We love Miku.
Over the years. Piggy saying, I love the Crew Musumes, and saying, Wilkins' Crew Musume is hot, to be honest.
I don't know
Blizzy Beast has memed.
I don't know which Crew Musume I think is the hottest, but I do enjoy all the Crew Musumes I've made, and I'm almost done. And you guys have no idea. I want to do this kind of stuff. I want to do this kind of stuff so bad. I just want to draw your guys' Kurumasumes in like the stupidest draw the memes things. Because you guys don't understand. Okay, I'm gonna show you something embarrassing. I know this is supposed to be a draw stream. But we're gonna do it live. Matt, Matt, make everybody have a great time.
I'm pretty sure everyone's already having a great time because we're no longer talking about fucking foreskin.
I mean, I could go
We're
back.
all having
to
a
that.
better time.
I want you.
Never go back to that.
Just steal everybody's attention for a minute.
Yeah, I could steal people's attention. Is anyone else excited for the new Magic the Gathering set?
God damn it,
Secrets
Matt.
of Strixhaven.
Remember the
where
tallest
where
man
we're
you've
going to
ever
be
seen?
going and doing cool wizard shit. And there's some really fun fucking cards in there for both people who like math and people who don't like math. There's like cool fucking wizards and elves and fucking laser zaps and creatures made out of fractals. Ryu Elf says no. Well, fuck you then, Ryu Elf. I'm talking about Magic the Gathering to distract everyone while Wazzy looks for something. Miss XD saying, are there orcs? I don't think there is. Ballistic Beast said, I didn't even know about that. Yeah, the set comes out like in a week. I want to get a box of it, or at least a few boosters of it, because it looks really fun. Because magic and wizards, it's my thing. I like it. It's a thing. It's a thing of mine, I suppose. I have one of the many ADHD problems of I rotate through hobbies, whichever one gives me the most fucking happy juices in my brain. Dopamine? Endorphins?
Okay, I can show this one. Okay. I love... Okay. I'm trying to find one I can be like, yeah, okay, this is all right to go online.
I was gonna say, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for all the draw the memes things, like draw the squad memes I used to do. And I can't find what I'm looking for. That's okay. I'll just carry on with Artstream. But I can show this at least, I guess. Where was it? This is the closest I can find. But, like, I used to draw, like... Can you fucking open your shit? There we go. I used to draw this kind of shit, but, like, for my friends and stuff like that. And it would make me very happy to do this kind of silly stuff of, like, you know, you take a meme and then you make it, like... You know, a thing like, oh, there's me, and it says no fear, and then the guy has a shirt that says birds, and then I have one fear. I used to do shit like this all the time with my friends and me. They're not on this computer; they're on the drive that I couldn't load. But like, I used to do shit like that all the time, and it's just fun to put your friends into memes. I like doing draw the squad things because I think draw the squad things are fucking silly, and I like them, and I like the concept. I like doing them. Fuck. I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyway, I'm gonna drop this topic. Oh, here's a friend one that I got. This was when a friend of mine was moving. And so I drew her with all of her boxes that were labeled books. I swear to God, this bitch moved and she had 19 boxes that were labeled books. Okay?
Yeah, it was too many books.
And so
Far
I
too
drew
many
this
books.
meme about it. But that's the kind of shit I like. That's the shit I like. I like drawing memes about my friends. And so that's what I want to do with the Kurumasumes.
Yeah. And soon you'll be able to get there.
Yes. Anyway, carrying on. I'm sorry. I know I derailed there for like 45 minutes, but it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's okay. It happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just saying that's a lot of books. Big White Bear saying I can't allow myself to get into Magic the Gathering or any other trading card game. I'm a perfectionist collector who would need them all.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, you stay away.
Yeah,
I'm like that with Pokemon. I have to collect them all. Just on one format, though. I don't need them all on every format. I'm just one of those.
Yeah, it's like
I need
like
them all.
you're very much you have your Pokemon home decks, but you don't need like them all on everything. So
Yeah.
you don't need to get a complete dex in every game, but your one complete dex is good enough.
Oh, also, crew, if you see the Cinnamon Toast Crunch Frosty, get it. Put it in your soft, shitty body. I don't care what
Yeah.
you have to do to obtain it. I don't care if you have to burn down a Wendy's to get it. Holy shit, that thing's incredible. But do not get chocolate, only get vanilla. I swear to fucking God. It's so fucking good. It's like if you put ice cream in Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'm not even fucking kidding. It's so fucking good, you guys. It's fucking incredible. You should get it. It's fucking delicious.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's...
He said Cinnamon Toast Crunch Frosty. Never heard of it. Might be a Canadian only thing.
Oh my God, did we get something? Anyway, here's Dino and Totodile going to a Wendy's, but Dino misread the instructions and ate Totodile.
Oh, Wendy's nuts hit you in the face.
Wendy's nuts. All right, I got time for one
It
more.
said my body's not soft and shitty. It's hard and pissy.
Just like
Your
my
piss is
country.
hard. Consult a physician.
Just like my country, I'm old, hard, and pissy. And I'm not throwing away my shot.
Real said, can we burn down an Arby's instead? Yes.
Oh yeah, 100% burn down an Arby's.
Yeah. Also, Donnie's saying, in retrospect, I'm really lucky my inner completionist isn't crying as much with Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, the best way to look at it is with trading cards is I don't need to collect them all. I just need to collect the ones I need to be able to play the game. Hey, Miss XD finally found the word of the day. I knew it would be Miss XD finding the word of the day.
Oh yeah.
I knew it. I
You
fucking
did call
knew
it.
it.
You did call it when we were choosing the word of the day, which was arson. We were like, Miss XD's.
Miss XD's gonna find it.
Miss XD's gonna get it. It was because so many places have burned down recently, and so we were like, that might come up on stream.
And now it has. Man, it's a shame that all these warehouses have burned down from a case of fucking not paying their workers enough.
Yeah, shame that's happening.
Quadros is saying, somebody that I no longer talk to because they're super transphobic used to be my best friend. Arguably more of a best friend than even Fish was at one point. First time I got to see him after being in the military. The first time I saw him after, since we were both basically playing against. We were playing a game of Magic Gathering. It was so fucking disheartening and bullshit that put me off the game forever. Oh, that's rough. That's the thing. One bad experience can just spoil things for people.
This is why you need therapy, Rock, is because sometimes you need to hit transphobes with something.
Yeah, you need somebody to hit a transphobe with. That's exactly true.
I hope Bits comes back and sees the most cursed art I'm ever going to do of him.
Oh, I know exactly what you're doing, and I'm so excited for it. Pinky saying, there's not a person alive who's collected every trading card from their TCG. No way. Oh, yeah, no, it's not. It's not possible unless it's a brand new TCG that just comes out. At which point, then yes. Because there's like that new VTuber one. I guarantee someone's collected all the One Piece ones, because One Piece hasn't been out that long as a TCG.
There's a VTuber one?
Yeah, there's a VTuber card game of some sort.
Oh man, I should be a VTuber card game. Wazzy
Yeah.
be toxic here. Pull 7 cards. I want to be
Yeah.
a card that gets banned immediately.
Yeah, a card that can't be played because it's just insta-banned.
Yeah. I want to be the kind of card that you can't use in modern.
Yeah. Also, Kakashi said, I keep telling you, you can't tell people to hate people with the therapy rock. You have to say you can use the therapy rock for things, and then allude to the fact that it's aerodynamic.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
Yeah, you're right. We can't directly say it. Miss is just saying, have your card just be draw 2 cards. You have to be pot of greed.
Pot of Waz.
Yeah. Quattro said they ran some kind of deck that basically gave them infinite turns to select all the cards that they need to instantly win the game. Yeah, that's when you scoop.
What the fuck is
That's
scooping?
when you just say, yeah, I'm done. Scooping is just saying, yeah, I concede. I quit. I'm not playing anymore. Because simply put, when it comes to playing trading card games, and something that I've learned from many years of playing card games, is never be afraid to just say, I'm done playing with you, and just pick up your stuff and leave.
Yeah, you guys can just leave.
If someone's being a piece of shit, you don't have to tolerate them being a piece of shit.
You could just
That's it.
leave any situation.
Yeah.
Except,
I
I
said I
guess,
was-
like, jail. But, like,
Yeah.
other than that, you could just leave.
Yeah. Wazzy saying Quattro saying the Wazzy card lets you yell "boo" as loud as you can until someone assaults you, at which point you win the game. Yeah. Ballistic saying you summon all 12 guys and they eat the opponent's cards. Yeah, it would have to be Wazzy and the 12 guys.
Yeah, we'll see the 12 guys. You could draw 12 cards, discard 6 of them. They're bots.
Danny's saying, I was thinking surely someone got every Yu-Gi-Oh card. Then I realized there's cards like Tyler the Great Warrior, which is made for once for Make-A-Wish kid. Yeah, like there you can't collect every Pokemon card or Magic card either, because there's some cards that are official cards that are made for like 5 people. Like it's impossible. The trick is if you want to collect, just say I collected the entire every card in this one set. Your completionist can't be every single card ever, but it can be every card in the set. Physics said, I had experience in locals playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I was waiting for a match until someone came up with the most toxic deck to exist in Yu-Gi-Oh! I just picked up my playmat and bag and called it a day. That's right.
That's what you should do. Sometimes that happens. Because, like, that's the thing is, like, we're all different people. And some of us are better at things than others. And some of us are just shitty assholes who decide to have a cheapo baby deck. And you just got to go,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it's a matter of just like, yeah, some people are just going to be a bitch about it. Like Walter's saying, yeah, that's what I did, but I picked up and left the game forever. I still have my old deck, but I probably get up to current and league, but what's the point? What's the point in playing this game if someone could do the equivalent of force you to do your taxes for 12 rounds so they select all the cards that they want and instantly win the game? If people don't play, the trick is, not everyone plays decks like that. Most people don't. There's one person I saw on TikTok, they made a deck where every deck has, or every card in the deck has bare feet on it. They made a foot deck.
Why?
Nice.
Why
To
did
see if they
do-
could. It's quite literally to see if they could. I've also seen someone who made a card where every art has someone sitting in a chair.
Huh.
It was called Chair Tribal. Another person made a deck where every art is a person pointing to the left in the art.
See, that's fun.
Yeah, see, like silly stuff like that. The deck I had I divorced tribal deck list. Yeah, bro got hit by the firewall FTK loop, you poor soul. Yeah, it's exactly that. Quadra said, I got into Magic to play Magic, but so many people I ran into don't want to play the game. They want to play some sort of metagame where they get to select the cards that win them immediately. Then, yeah, unfortunately, you have not a great local play scene, unfortunately.
All right, let's go.
And yeah, you go ahead.
I was gonna say let's go through the art, and then we'll do the
Art.
memes. You guys are ready for some art and memes?
I'm ready.
Here's Bits slowly turning into Wazzy. You can see the shoes
no.
starting to take shape. The hair swoop starting to come on the bangs, and then in the tail, the back end swoop, and then human
Yeah,
hands
the
coming
ponytail.
out. And the eyes have changed into my normal eye color. So,
Yeah. Wazzy, may I say, those are actually some pretty well-drawn hands.
thank you. Thanks.
Yeah, those are well done. Oh, it needs the heart in the hair. Oh, you're right.
Oh, you're right. You're so right.
Just that little bitty heart, like a little bit of a light purple heart.
I can't remember. Did you make Evil Wazzy have a broken heart in her hair? I can't remember. I feel like you did, but hold on. I gotta
possibly.
go look. I gotta go look again.
Also,
I feel like
think there's
that's
another
what
point.
happened, but maybe not.
There's also Fish said I did. Also, I forgot.
did.
There's one other thing that's not quite right on this art. That ass don't have that shine.
Well, because it's not my ass yet. It's
Oh, it's not.
Bits'
Oh,
ass.
it's true. The ass has it.
That's not
It has
my
not
ass.
metamorphosed into your ass yet.
Yeah,
Once it has,
yeah.
it gets the shine.
Yeah, it hasn't fully morphed.
You're right.
I'm morphing limbs first.
You know,
It's
you're
going.
right,
It's
you're
starting on the outer things and going in. So
Right. Starts on the extremities and not in the core.
yeah. So that's what's happening here. Anyway, let me just save these as I'm going, because it
Yeah, do it.
works better that way. Keyboard slam. So that one. Next, we've got Dino and Totodile at a Wendy's, and Dino is eating Totodile because we can.
Because why not?
Here's a fucking hot dog. A singular fucking hot dog, everybody. Please enjoy just a regular, normal human hot dog. Just a regular,
Don't call it a human hot dog.
regular human hot dog.
Human hot dog is so cursed.
Here's media literacy. Media literacy.
Learn it.
Here's Quattro making out with Vash the Stampede because fuck you, I can do what I want.
Specifically, new Vash the Stampede.
New Vash the Stampede, it's specifically. Here is Poops eating a chocolate cake that is too big for them. They're just a little
Yeah, that's
guy.
a lot of chocolate cake.
That's a lot of
That's a
chocolate
thick
cake for a
cake.
little guy.
That's a thick cake.
Thick cake.
Thick cake.
Here is Organization 13 OC from Wazzy, and I actually forgot it's not a scrunchie that holds her hair together because I just briefed the art. I found it while I was looking for the other arts. It's actually her own hair braided and put around. I thought it was a scrunchie. It was not. So it's even more edgy. Here's Crew in School. Great job, Crew in School.
Baby crew.
Baby Crew. Here's some kind of fucking has been hotel motherfucker if they were a worm. Here's where I have drawn myself as the Chad and Quattro as the soy jack. And then, of course, here's my warm-up art. Kurumasume Ryura talking to Liam, or Liam talking at Ryura, and Ryura horrified.
Yeah.
So that's fun. And that's been our arts of
These
the
are
day. Let's see if there's any
these are
memes.
wonderful. There's a bunch of memes, and a lot of them are just fucking bangers.
All right,
like
let's
high
go.
quality memes.
Let's go have a little look at the memes.
Fish, Quattro got two arts. That's true. Quattro got Worm Quattro and also anime character Quattro.
Yeah. One was worms, so it's different. Here's, of course, one of us. Everybody getting ready for Kurumasumes with Yato's Kurumasume and Bananas getting put into there. Perfect Soul and Matt with, how's your pussy?
God, stop. I hate that I brought that up.
Wormwreck, Wazzy's Tragic Kingdom Hearts backstory? Is this a chat? Shut the fuck up!
You pulled a
Shut
froggy.
the fuck up!
You pulled a froggy.
Matt.
I love this meme.
Matt loading a gun. Hey guys, I'm finally back. Donnie finally allowed me back on the internet. 10-minute timeout. Ryura, stop gifting subs. I don't know what we're gonna do for your next takeover.
They're at 760.
They don't know I'm straight.
It's true, they don't. Well, they do now, but...
Sexual harassment is bad. Wazzy says.
Well, sexual harassment's bad.
That's what we should do. Every end of every stream, we'll have a Wazzy says. So what if there was a show where every character was gay and you had the token straight guy and the character who acted really stereotypical was like into cars and beers and women and every thought was like, oh, straight Matt, you're so funny and straight.
With Larry Butts, but it's me on top. That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's 100% true. That's it. I'm Larry Butts in this situation, unfortunately. I am not a femboy. I'm far too hairy to be able to pull this off.
Yeah, there would be so much hair caught in these arm things, and there would be a little bit of hair caught up out here.
There'd be a little bit of hair caught up
Tallest
everywhere.
man you've ever seen.
I do not have the physique to pull that shit off.
Average bi girl with their tall gaming straight boyfriend. Yeah, pretty
I love
much.
this.
That's pretty.
I love it.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works. You're so right, Ryuelf.
I love it.
Oh fuck! This one's killing me. Oh, you want to hear my medley of all 8 Pokemon themes together?
Oh, I can't not fuck them.
Oh man! Whoo! Whoo! This is a good one. That's a perfect one. That's perfect. There we go. Jiggies, brother! I'm blind without my glasses. Poor Pinky. Poor Pinky. Glassesless Pinky looks weird. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Bleep! 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 Bleep!
Yeah, that's why we put her on a shelf till she stops.
Quattro because fuck fish.
No, because I fuck fish.
Oh, okay. Fish and why did you do his body like that? Valiant,
I don't know why you did it like this.
Valiant, why did you do it like this?
Like you could have done it so many better ways, but you did it like
Valiant,
this.
there was other ways to do this, Valiant. Valiant, why did you?
Valiant made choices.
Valiant, why are you doing it
Also,
like
Donnie
this?
said, "You know who else is buying me other glasses? Me."
No talking in the meme channel. Fuck the Red Baron. I don't know what the Red Baron is.
That's the guy you're complaining about in Dan to Dan.
Oh yeah, that guy. Fuck that guy. Ready to ban Ace, just being a silly guy.
I'm gonna slap him into through the core of the planet.
Oh
so
my
many
god!
good memes.
Oh my god, that was perfect! Oh god! Oh, these are so on point! Holy fuck! Oh, I did JoJo myself! Oh my god! Oh man!
And then when you JoJo'd me.
No,
in the
that
next
can't
one.
be true! Whoop! Those are perfect, you guys. Dottie Ryu Elf, those ones were fucking perfect. Oh god, I love. Bloop! Oh man. Hello, Wazzy, Matt, crew, everyone in between. It is I, Wormrack Evercraft. I have a question for Wazzy B Toxic here. If I made original design for a character and they ask you to make the art, it's not fan art. But if you made art of the character without being asked, would that be fan art? Yeah, that would be fan art. But if you ask the original artist to draw the original thing, like if you asked me to draw me, that's not really fan art. That's just me drawing me.
Yeah, see, yeah, that's not fan art, but if
Also,
you
let
do
me
it
get a
with-
big. Let me get big so you can see my absolutely normal, ominous stream of souls and ancient eldritch magic. That's
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Big White Bear, who's just in for the duplicate ride. Is this
You mean
Inception?
Ballistic Beast?
Ballistic Beast. Oh my god. I always fuck those two
Wazzy.
up. They're two completely
Wazzy.
different colors.
There's
They're
nothing white about that Kurobasume. Skin, they have melanin
Okay.
and black hair.
Okay,
Nothing
okay.
white.
Have you ever looked at two sides of the same coin? Have you ever like seen the thing where it's like two sides of the same coin? I do the same thing with Soren and Sanguine.
Or there are two wolves.
There are two wolves inside you.
There are
One
two
is-
beasts. One
there
is
are two-
ballistic, one is big and white.
Yeah, there's two bears inside you essentially in my head. One is ballistic beast.
Well, see,
and
that can be taken very poorly in the gay community.
there's two bears inside you.
No!
It's the same as I call Soren and Sanguine the same guy. Okay? Sometimes that happens to you. Alright?
Why would you clip this Quattro?
Sometimes that happens. Oh, fuck yeah, fish and chips! Wormrack, get back
Yeah,
in the
they
hole.
did. Yeah, back in the hole.
Oh, no, Wazzy Bits!
Wasbits.
Who the fuck pissed in here? That's what it was like. I pissed in there and it made noises and I didn't like it. Point of view, you see Wazzy trying to, with the two V's, you see Wazzy trying to flush the toilet in the Gundam? Ah! This is our local moon that vomits blood and bile upon the masses. Wow.
What's
And that's been our stream for today, guys. I hope you have had a great time. I hope you have enjoyed. I will go put the memes up into the Discord. I hope you had a great
Or-
time. If
or
you
the
didn't
art?
have a great, or the art, I will do the things. The things that I am requested to do, I will do them immediately. Maybe not immediately.
Yeah.
Maybe I will do them in a minute. You have no idea what I'll do. Maybe I'll do something silly. Maybe I'm
Can you
just a
remember the
silly little
tallest man
guy.
you've ever seen?
Let's go find a new dude we don't know. Let's go find a new dude. There's a new dude. There's a new dude. I'm gonna send you guys off to a new person I don't know. They're working on their coffee sketches. So we're gonna go raid this person.
Yay.
I'm picking them because their name looks like a Kingdom Hearts character. And so that's what we're doing today. But I love and appreciate you guys. Thank you for joining me. I'll be back on Thursday to draw more Kurumitsumes for you guys as we are breaking down the list. So get ready for that. So yeah, until next time, kick names, take ass, get out of my house. Matt, anything to say?
I love you guys very much, and I'm excited to see you guys again soon. I'll be seeing you guys on Saturday.
Okay, get the fuck out of my house. I'm gonna fucking draw things for you on Thursday. Until then, out of my house. Go fucking touch grass or something. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye.
Or go to bed, Donnie.
Go to bed, Donnie. Goodbye. Goodbye. Go to bed.
Bye.
All right. Poison Tight, official remix. What's up, worms? Are you ready? Get set for the coolest bad boy broadcasting on your internet's irreverent one, but always stay relevant. Check your perspective, or she'll tell you to get back. Set it into the digiverse, you'll be a hazard. Level up, rookie, or you'll never be a champion. The team strong, drip, flex, vital bracelet on. You're doomed if she ever hears you speak ill of Iman. Up against Canada, you better bring your A game, or you'll get cut to pieces like a flash animation frame. Prime content, you get hit.